DJs. Woo! Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Jumping Junipers. Here in the Palace of Heart's Desire. In Prismere. Wild Beyond the Witchlight. On the Rolf Story channel. On planet Earth. In the Milky Way. Oh wait, no, I should be zooming in, not zooming out. Alright, last session, you guys were inside the sludge field infested pit of, it looks to be definitely not Zybilna's jacuzzi, since there are cages hanging from the ceiling with imprisoned individuals, as well as a whole flock of fluttering pixies, all frozen in time, and doing their dirty work and experiments was none other than Zargash, the cleric of Orcus. And once again, he sent an entire horde of zombies at you, except this time, not just that, but a all-powerful, transmogrified Minotaur skeleton, aka Ulric's mum, Experiment Kyra. And this thing, whatever it done to it, seemed to be swinging for the fences, chopping down doors and axing the Junipers. A good old question. Thankfully, though, you held the line. Using phalanx-like tactics, you set up a bulwark to protect the back line. Notus managed to keep a rug flying the entire encounter. That was a highlight for sure. Whilst everyone else pushed forward, cleaved down the zombies, leapt from the swinging cages, and managed to bring down the skeletal Minotaur. And as for Zargash, sniveling in the corner, trying to use zombies to protect himself, didn't last long as he got bull rushed and effectively headbutted into the sludge, where phase 2 began. A monstrous, hideous creature known as a Manes. It's a demon, basically like the foot soldiers of the abyss, came screaming out. And that thing got...
That's its real form.
That thing didn't even last a round before light, vicious mockery did for the exact amount of damage they needed. Pathetic. And yeah, it melted away into the goo, sobbing and sniveling. Not even worth resurrecting, perhaps, in Orcus's eyes. Seen perhaps less than a zombie in their ranks. But now the party are left pretty battered and beaten. Oh yeah, Garreth is now swimming around in the sludge. Zargash's big kind of ace in the hole was to pull one of you in with Snappy and transform you into one of these fiends, but Garreth seemed to be wholly immune to it. In fact, quite the opposite happened, where now he looks to be like a fey bath bomb and is cleansing the sludge. Yeah, you swam to the bottom, collected his loot, and now you're just distributing that and figuring out what it is, perhaps over the course of a short rest. But that's where we left off. Alright, where are you going for this short rest, or how are you going about it?
Should we go and say hi to Hogarth? Vaike, I know you like him.
Nope. Let's go to the carriage room. We can all get inside the comfy carriage and take a rest.
Okay.
Right? Is everybody okay with that?
Garreth, we're gonna go take a little bit of rest. You want to
One more
get out of
lap.
there? Okay. You're gonna get pruny if you stay in there.
No, I won't. Just soggy.
Soggy like a wet piece of bread.
Soggy King.
Soggy king.
Where's my air dryer? There it is.
Prestidigitation. Cleans yourself up. Alright then. If that's the case, you head back down into the carriage room. Icar and Glister and Gleam are standing by. Ulric. You guys were victorious. You look pretty beaten up though.
What? Vaike is like bleeding from the nose.
Oh
Nah,
goodness.
you should see the other guys.
I don't think you should be bleeding all over Zybilna's carriage.
It's fine. What is she gonna do? Yell at me?
But who do you think this statue is of?
Hmm?
Well, so this is like they sit
Oh,
down
fine.
for the short rest.
Hmm.
You've shown us who it is before, but
Yeah.
like it's just like who do you think this is?
Who is this?
Yes. A dark-skinned elf. With
Wait, you can tell that from the statue?
yes. It's got painted features, why not? This particular character it seems to be a statue of her wielding a kind of gleaming red blade.
Yeah, I still don't know who that is.
Hmm. Nope, no idea. Okay.
Are those
So-
like normal elf ears or are those like donkey ears?
no, they're just
I believe
Very
those are
pointy.
specifically Aladrin ears. Don't know which one. Alton?
Yes, probably. Yeah, no, I do believe she is an Eladrin. Specifically, more just like a Fey elf. They're Fey, you can tell there's probably some Fey influences. Definitely, it's caused the ears to grow even longer than they normally would. Perhaps from their stays here. Zybilna must have met them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have a statue here. Alright.
I think-
yeah.
I think Vake's just upset that we didn't find a statue of him here.
Gotta earn a statue before you can get one. I'm working on it.
Where are they? I guess since the door is open and a flying rug just flew out, you'll see
no.
Amador and Clapperclaw, and finally Squirt the oil can. Gonna come rushing up to the side here. Oh, you're all still alive.
The League is largely dealt with.
Oh, well done, well done. As in, you see like Dandelion pretend to like chop off their own stem.
Except for one who I don't think is part of the League no more. Yeah.
Squirt says, well, good riddance. It's about time they got what was coming to them. You taking a little rest here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to check up on you, that was all.
You guys look worried. You don't need to be worried.
Anything
Amador
happen
says,
outside?
I'm just worried I cannot join you. Alanella says it's far too dangerous.
You know, if you wish, you can always stay in the mushroom.
No, we want to be eyes and ears out here for you. Yeah, just so you know, the impending doom of the summer quarter rise. We can tell you that the world's on fire. Should be here any minute now.
We can always count on your humor to keep us in good spirits, Clapperclaw.
Humor? Square says, okay, enough of that. So, the rug? Is that part of the
Furniture?
Right.
Yeah, he's free now. He can just fly away.
Fly away. They do seem to be continually levitating upwards. Up into the sky. And you see Square like looking over yonder. I think
It'll
if
run
anyone
out in 10 minutes. It's fine.
10 minutes?
Well, yeah. 9,
Oh my god.
roughly. Now.
No. Okay. 9 minutes. Alright, well, I guess that's happening. I think anyone close enough to the door
Let
can
him
see
live
the
his
rug.
dreams. He's like that lawnmower that goes off into the distance and into the sky. Let the carpet follow its dreams.
Sure. Yeah, anyone kind of close-ish to the door, looking up, can see it's almost like a balloon flying off into the stratosphere, up and into the
It
clouds.
stops flying eventually, and it just lands on some poor unfortunate sod.
Unfortunate soul.
Then maybe it just has the ability to fly now because it found its like true calling. Who knows?
The Feywild is just like, yeah, you should be a magic carpet. You can fly now.
But they already are magic carpets. Now they're just realizing their true nature.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, you know, if the Feywild wills it, it has a new life.
It seems, as you're watching this, flying all the way into the distance, seems the Feywild has other ideas.
Other planets. Oh no.
Oh no, it flies into the summer court.
Nope.
They use
Worse.
it against us.
You see
The
two
hags.
Oh no!
two beams of fire suddenly seem to outstretch from apparently out of nowhere
No!
and vaporize the
Rude.
carpet. Then you see
Well,
the
at least it said its dream before dying.
the stretching wings of the Jabberwock suddenly whoosh from the distant clouds. And it seems like it was on its way back towards the palace when it came across this distinct flying rug just flapping around. Oh, although the eyes just didn't fully melt it, so it goes in for the claws that catch, which immediately grapples it out of the air, followed by
my goodness.
the jaws that bite.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
that's the jaws that snatch.
Nope. Oh my god, that kills it. Yep.
Oh
In
god!
a single in a
my
single
God.
round, the Jabberwock
This is the most
swoops
important
by.
death of the campaign.
Yeah.
It is. 'Cause it's,
Carpet, no! We're all like, no, carpet. We hardly knew you.
you see the thing get shredded to pieces, like giving a dog a new chew toy. The Jabberwock just rips it to pieces and lets out what sounds like a triumphant roar right after that. After that, it begins to swoop down towards the palace. You hear its warbling echo over the courtyard, past the central tower, and seems to swoop down and into the somewhere back end of the palace.
Guys, we crossed him out of the guest book, right?
I don't think he had an entry in the guest book.
Okay, well, that's reassuring at least.
Hmm.
It's quite
Either
possible
way.
he might be.
Jabberwock is here. They have arrived. And you don't hear its warbling after a second. It seems to have settled down, but nonetheless, the three little familiars probably do rush inside here. The little guides. They're like, okay, you all saw that, right? We don't need to tell you that the Jabberwock's back in the palace. Probably just returned from a hunt.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything.
Wait, so what?
Close the door, close the door. Squirt quickly oils the hinges so it doesn't squeak.
Of course, yeah.
There we go. We should probably be quiet.
Why?
I thought you guys were going to keep watch.
Yeah, what happened?
We
to
will. Yeah, just once the Jabberwock's done flying around. This is probably like as they saw it flying overhead, they like ran in, closed the door.
Light, who's like set up like a little like I imagine like almost unbidden somehow has come across a like little like tea set and has like made tea for the party for a short rest. And he goes, "Well, won't you three join us then?"
Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Although I don't think tea and oil mix too well, so
I mean, tea and oil would create toil, which is not a great thing. Sure.
And I will abstain.
Better or be quiet.
I don't think drinking leaves is particularly becoming of a plant. It's like drinking cannibal soup.
I can give you some water. Would you like some water, Amador?
Yes, I'm a little bit dry.
I'll pour some cool water onto Amador.
I'll get the roots. A little bit
Yep.
lower.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
Aberclaw just looks at Amador like, you're strange.
that?
I don't think you've seen yourself in a mirror recently, Clabberclaw.
Why you guys got beef? Whoa. Supposed to be
I don't
friends.
think they have beef. I think that's just. I think they're just doing what we do. Besides, points at Ulric. There's the beef.
Beef.
Yeah, and I like cannibal soup or whatever he was talking about.
You talking about me or Ulric? Garreth says.
Ulric, obviously.
Always, you're still here. You talk about cannibal soup.
Yes, I'm always
mean-
right behind you, Ulric.
Soup made of cannibals doesn't like what? The question is the soup made of cannibals or is the soup made for cannibals?
Yeah.
A bit of both.
Juniper just lies down on their back. They seem to be trying to scratch a spot, but you can see they're
Scratches?
riddled with zombie bites. So
The nibble.
over the course of this short rest, Let's have a few con saves, shall we? Start with
Okay.
Vaike. Give me a Constitution save.
Oh, right. I'm good for it.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get bit by a zombie?
I'm
Yes.
almost certain you did at some point.
15.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Staves
a
off the
success?
first. Staves off seemingly the first of. Yeah, first of the 9 bites that you got. So only 8
Woo!
left.
Why
All
we?
right.
Okay. 25. Ulric's fine.
Ah,
All right.
Anything that
let's
got
go
into their
Juniper.
bloodstream was quickly dissolved by Ulric.
Let's go Juniper.
That level of
13.
exhaustion's definitely wearing them down a little bit. And yeah, Juniper probably lets out like a little bit of a hacking cough as they're laying down. Just maybe on their back isn't the best position, but yeah, it doesn't seem good. Coughing up blood, for sure. This is the closest Juniper's been to like death since the Jabberwock. And I think certainly as the Jabberwock flew over,
No. This is as close as she's been to death since Loomlurch.
yeah, she took some hits then too.
Because
But
she would have died if we didn't have the Cure Wounds scroll.
No, that was a mischief.
yeah,
I thought it was
mischief. I think.
Juniper.
There was
No,
mischief.
Mischief.
Oh, it was Mischief. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Still, she is probably letting out a low growl once she hears the Jabberwock fly overhead.
Well,
There.
everyone, kick back a bit.
You roll a con save for mischief as well, please. Notice.
I'm sure Goltik got bit by one too.
Yeah. You can roll with advantage for Gloltig.
Whoa. He's cool.
He's
Thank
been
goodness.
inoculated.
Oh, good on him.
Mischief's okay. And
If anyone has lay on hands left, you could cure Juniper of whatever it is.
Yeah.
I only have 1 hit point of lay on hands.
I'm gonna give Juniper some scratches.
okay.
Target is not diseased.
Disease them
I don't
first?
care.
There you go.
Oh, you just
Everyone, you can take a short rest whilst this is happening. I think the Jabberwock's maybe gone now.
It says I have 8 hit dice, but I don't know how accurate that is.
you were at 0 hit dice, you said.
That's what I had thought. I think maybe because I leveled up, it gave me my
Yeah.
hit dice back. So I'm just not gonna roll any of these hit dice.
You can roll 1 hit dice then.
1! Yay!
There you go.
Guys, we're so back.
And Ulric, you also have an extra hit dice from leveling up, I think. Or you might have already spent it just then.
Does Juniper have hit dice to reroll
think
to
so,
heal?
I
don't
Juniper,
know.
I think Juniper needs to go into the mushroom and just chill out.
Juniper does have hit dice.
Okay,
But,
what are they?
Whoa.
7d10.
Oh,
Who just clicked?
7d10.
Who just?
That's my fault. I clicked
Okay.
the dice icon by her name,
Don't do that.
and
That rolls the
it's
health.
still the same. It's still 63. It was 63
Wow,
before.
you got lucky.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll just roll all of them because she needs a heal, and then I'll add my d6. So 37 plus 39. So she gets plus 39, which puts her in even 40.
3 times 7 is 21.
So 61. She's
39.
at 61.
There you go. She's looking much better now. And you say you cured her of that hacking cough.
Yes.
He did lay on
Okay,
hands.
yeah. Alright, she does seem to be a lot better. She's already back up on her feet. Seems to shrug off the wounds. Looks like it was mostly other people's blood, not hers.
Juniper, you've got a broken feather here. Let me get that for you.
Okay.
Like re-straightens like the pinion feathers and stuff.
They seem to be like pouring you away, as in like to stop fussing over you. They're fussing over them, but
We'll
just
take
like
up
they
10.
were when they were a baby.
Pa, 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 pa.
Okay. Mischief is also looking injured, and I think they're already down quite a lot of hit dice. How many did you use for Mischief in the fight before?
I do not remember.
I think it was something like 5 or 6.
Hmm. Yeah, in which case they are probably out. They might have just one. You can roll 1d10.
Add a d6 for Song of Rest.
Okay. Good job they have one to at least spend for that Song of Rest. So yeah, just roll a d6 plus a d10. Plus 1.
Someone else better do it. My foundry's
I got it.
really lagging.
Okay.
Hey,
15.
almost max.
Plus his constitution modifier.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
in there.
one. For 50.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Hey.
Making a lot better. Alright. Cool. Then everyone's looking pretty much fairly topped up. Vake's still definitely the worst of the lot.
What? I'm fine.
Vaike, what? You're limping.
No, that's just how I always walk.
Garreth.
I always walk the limb.
Has it been 24 hours since we used the dragon vessel?
Probably not.
I don't
Okay. Can't
think
help you
so.
then.
It's fine.
I mean,
Are we gonna sneak back up to the pagoda? The thing over there.
do you
Yes,
guys want to go out there?
Mm-hmm. If the Jabberwock is in there, I would like to be anywhere else but there.
All right. All right.
And remember to oil the hinges. Take a page out of my book. Keep them less squeaky. All right, you see the guides seem to waddle off, and as they do, you see bits of shredded carpet are still raining down from the skies above. In fact, actually, the majority of it is definitely a new rag for the Jabberwock to snuggle up with.
As he grabbed a blanket to tug partially over a leg. Is that what we've just watched happen? As he's just the it's Sibylna's dog accusations only get stronger by the minute, Chris. The Jabberwock is just the Cerberus of the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Apparently. Oh. Now a lesser restoration as well for Juniper?
And she's the only one with exhaustion.
Ah. Wow, yeah, that she is. Okay. Garreth is doing Aesolid things. Okay. Anything else you need to do on a short rest? You want to identify some items?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Scroll on the potion.
the potion is not what you expect. Despite the strange, slightly foul-smelling odor, it's actually a potion of radiant resistance.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
As for the spell
Hi,
scroll,
Zerd. Zerd is chilling.
Who? What?
Zerd is chilling in the boat over
Zed.
there.
Yeah, Zed's just on the little boat on the mast. It's at the front of the ship. He's pretending to like pilot it. It's a broken bit of.
Aw.
He's got like one of the cogs, and he's pretending it's like a helm of a ship.
I love him. I love him.
yeah.
He's so good.
Okay. The spell scroll bears a mystical cipher that takes a little while to figure out, but I'm sure the brain cell in the party can be put to full use, and eventually you identify it as spell scroll of contagion.
Oi! Okay.
Yes. Which it's a touch spell that inflicts a magical disease. And there can be quite a few different options, but they're usually debilitating effects on an enemy. That requires more than one save to overcome.
Hey, I can use that one.
Can you now?
Proficiency with nature.
Alright. Anyone else as well? I don't think. Contagion.
You
Yeah,
need
this is a
proficiency
druid
with
spell.
religion or nature.
And certainly there's no druid in the party, but yeah, I think Garreth is the next closest then.
Okay. Does expertise in athletics help?
What happened? I had to step
Only
away
for
from it.
carrying.
I apologize.
Oh, it's a cleric spell as well, so if you have religion.
Religion.
I got history.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No, the Junipers need Jesus in their life. Alright, I'm gonna get the spell scroll.
we can
There you go.
we can just like hold on to this and like sell it or something.
Garreth might have a good chance of casting it. I don't know. Oh god. Actually,
I've got a +0 modifier on religion on the nature.
you would have to roll a 15 or higher, and that's
Yeah.
pretty hard.
Hey. Consider bardic inspiration and guidance.
Yeah, that's true. I'll bring it up
That's
to
true.
maybe a 50-50.
So we got a decent chance. You roll a
Mhm.
d8, right?
I do roll a d8 when I bardic inspire.
Now, who wants the potion of radiant resistance?
Let's give it to Vaike just because it'd be funny to make him carry it.
Okay,
Okay.
you heard it.
I believe I'm already. Yeah, I already am. I can't be resistant to radiance. for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Doc. And then going on your sheet.
Ulric, do you want to do your like funny battery thing while we're here?
Oh, funny battery.
Wait,
You get a
Bat-
spell slot, and you
a
get
battery?
a spell slot.
we're knocking down doors.
Give me, give me that. Give me that. Dap me up, Ulric. Come on.
Yeah.
You gotta roll a d4. Well, there you go. You got a second level spell slot back.
Beautiful.
Anyone else need spell slots?
Up top. Up top.
Garreth might.
That was a good dap.
Oh yeah.
He's coming over to Garreth. Garreth. Oh yeah, you have paladin spell slots.
You can get back the warlock ones too, right?
No. I don't think
Sorry,
you
I
can.
heard my name.
Yeah,
No,
Ulric's
it's only
staffing you
a
up.
regular spell.
Oh, I accidentally targeted myself, but that's okay.
You can regain a first level spell slot. Garreth.
Yay! Not a second level one.
No. They're getting low, you can tell.
Only one.
Also,
How many-
Ulric, have you read the other part of that feature?
Oh yeah, the
That one where you can,
what
like-
is it? D4 to D20 test, yeah. For
Mm,
10 whole minutes.
that's
Yeah, doesn't
good.
that sound good?
You could
Nah.
slap someone up at the beginning of combat and give them bless for the whole combat.
What's gonna happen for the next 10 minutes?
Well, don't
You
do
don't
it
have to do it
now.
now.
But we get into combat.
Ah,
Sounds
got-
about as good as
you guys
bracing
are
the
thinking
defense.
too hard about it. You're thinking way too hard about it.
Kara says, wait, there's abilities you haven't been using this whole time? Kara says,
Oh, you're in
Yeah, they're
trouble.
not that important. I mean,
I did not raise a neglectful son. Read
it's
your
not
abilities.
neglectful. I mean, I just don't care. I just hit things and get beat up. That's it. That's what I do. I didn't ask to be useful in any other way. I didn't.
But you could beat up even better with that.
I wanted to do it pretty good.
Hmm. You could be the best at beating up.
Thank
I
you.
think-
I agree.
I think there's some Junipers who would like to have a word, and like Vaike, Juniper, Notus, all like mischief, all like standing in a line at the idea of Ulric being the best at beating up.
It's so out there, Vake's not even
the
offended, 'cause he
contenders.
just knows.
His mother's present. No one's going to say anything.
Yeah, we're not gonna say anything his mom's here, but
Mhm.
She needs to be proud. Feel good.
She is disappointed enough as is.
She's already grabbing him by his ear.
now every time Ulric does something silly, his mom's gonna yell at him.
So good.
Mom, you can't be doing that. I'm the cool one of the group. I'm the cool Juniper. That's my thing. I'm the cool one, and everyone else says their thing. That's my thing.
Well, you're the fluffiest one, that's for sure. I think you need a haircut
Yeah,
after
that's
this
Juniper.
adventure.
No, I don't. My hair's cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm the cool one.
A little bit of a mullet going on in the back here. She like starts playing with your hair.
Mullets are in, Mom. You don't know. Past 8 years of change, mullets are in. Everyone's got one. I mean, they will eventually. I'm the only one with one, but everyone will eventually have one.
give it a couple thousand years, Mom. Trust me.
Yeah, give it a couple thousand, Mom.
I
mean,
I don't
she
think I can
talk.
have a mullet considering that this is my comb.
You can get a wig.
I can't wear a wig. This doesn't come off. And I move the thing, and it's like the first time you realize that it's not like feathers.
Oh, well, me and Mischief don't really have hair
Or hair.
either, so we don't have to worry about Mom's
Now you
telling
guys
us.
get wigs too.
Oh, that's more like
You
the
look
Bullywug
good.
nobles.
I mean, you look good with some hair, Gold Tick. I could see you with like a pompadour.
Oh.
You know.
They should get him a little like powdered wig, like with the little curls.
Oh no, that's just gonna put a target on my head.
No,
They'll think I'm vying for the. They'll think I'm vying for like the throne or something.
What throne? It's the diplomacy now. What do you mean?
Oh right, yeah, I forgot that. I was dreading going back to the soggy court, but I guess that's a good reminder.
Well, we got more palace to look through.
Hmm. Okay.
Is
Want me to
everyone
take point?
feeling good?
Feeling good as we can.
Yep, Foggy Bottom comes in and starts giving you a light.
Yep. I just grab him and like set him in like the hood of my cloak, the fluffy like collar.
When you place him there, you see the two tentacles wrap around your neck. Maybe they're holding on. Maybe they're practicing strangulating someone. But it's a nice tight grip. Buffon
I'm
seems
just
to be
straddled by my creatures. Yeah.
Buffon seems to be
Bro,
getting
I'm
jealous
so
now.
ready.
I pick Buffon up. I put him on the other side.
Ikrik says, so, yes, the Jabberwock is back in the palace. That could be bad. I suggest we go a little bit more stealthier from now on. We don't want to wake them.
Speak for yourself.
I've been rather
How
quiet the last
if-
hour or so.
I mean, I'm good at sneaking around, but my magic doesn't really work well if I'm quiet.
Well, then you
I mean, don't we need to head to a library? So being quiet's kind of part of that.
That's true.
Good. See, Notus gets it. Let's keep our voices down.
Now, keeping the dog quiet, on the other hand, might be a problem.
The dog?
Hashed brown.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. Hash brown. They are probably somewhere here.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wait, here?
In the palace.
Oh.
Well, let's go searching for them.
Okay, everyone, this is like, I know we've not really done this much before, so this is how you stand whenever you're trying to like sneak around.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And then Vake's gonna take like one step, and it sounds like chainmail,
Like clunk iron
200,
boot, yeah.
200-pound iron boots, javelin, great axe,
Iron
2
pipe
great
sound
swords.
effect.
It just the iron pipe
Oh,
sound
God.
effect is Vake every time he takes a step.
Just give it a try, Vaike. Just like crouch. Just like crouch while you're walking. Just
I
a
think-
little
I think
try.
on principle, Vaike should have disadvantage -5 on a stealth check. Like, I don't. It's not something he should be able to do.
Jack puts a little bit of slippery oil under your feet as well.
Wait, why am I getting?
Oh my god.
Well, it's not too bad. I don't know why I got a D4 though. Oh, is
Oh.
the bolstering magic thing? Did it automate and put the buff on me?
Mm,
Yeah, I might have put like the
Maybe.
other one on you, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't have.
no, it doesn't look like it.
Oh well. Oh, is it?
The
Do we
fairy
get
blessing?
D4s to our stealth checks? Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
that's
why.
right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you
Alright,
played.
well, I got 12.
God, has that been that long since you rolled a stealth check that we've just now?
Yes.
Every
Yeah,
time we've
that-
done something stealthy, I have decided to sit out because
Yeah.
I know my place. Let's see, gold tick. Not so great.
Okay.
Are we gonna put
I'm
Juniper
guessing-
in the mushroom?
I got 3 8s.
Guessing this is just a practice round, seeing how quiet you can be.
Yeah.
But Juniper
Not
in
too
the.
good.
Do you say Juniper in the mushroom?
Yeah, I think Juniper's in the mushroom, right? Because she's exhausted.
She's
Not
not
anymore.
exhausted.
Not anymore.
He's like
Oh no!
he's practically full health and not exhausted, and not you won't be
Oh.
getting zombie Juniper. Damn it! So
I was checking.
really hoping on zombie Juniper.
Ulric.
Damn.
Ulric.
Kyra's like, yeah,
Uh,
that's
like,
my
no,
boy.
like-
I mean, that's my boy.
That's my boy.
Light Ulric and
I
Garreth
crouched
all like
really low.
crouch. We all crouch around the Vaike, who's like
They can't see any of us. We're all.
we all
People
go.
looking around, and all of a sudden they see a small patch of grassland in the middle of the room. Like, what the fuck is that doing here?
Kyra says, how do you hide a minotaur in a cherry tree? You paint their hooves red.
That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. Right, everybody? Oh, we're
I
supposed to
don't
be
get
quiet.
it.
You don't get it? Oh, don't worry. It doesn't make too much sense either. Anyway, don't worry. That joke is so strange.
Well, what do you think, Ulric? You think we paint your hooves?
Hey, wait, why are we painting my hooves?
Look, that punchline is like, it's like actually being punched. That's the point.
So like, imagine like an adventurer preparing to go to a ball. He goes to get his armor polished, and there's a huge line. So he waits in that huge line, and then he gets to the end. He waits, and he gets his armor all polished, and then he goes. He gets his sword sharpened. There's a huge line, so he gets his sword sharpened after like 8 hours, and then like he's finally at the ball, and he goes to get some. He goes to get some magic punch, but it turns out there's no punchline.
God.
Wow.
That was funny. Ulric didn't get it though. That tickled me. Ulric didn't get it.
I think the original joke
I'm
is
just
based on like a.
It's
How do you hide
prom,
an
yeah.
elephant?
Oh,
I mean, yeah, the cherry tree
original
one.
joke that I found is, why do elephants paint their nails red? And the answer
Okay.
is to hide in a cherry tree.
Got
Have you
it.
ever seen an elephant in a cherry tree? No? See?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
the joke.
right. That's supposed to be the joke, yeah.
Uh,
Kara was setting up something it didn't quite land, but anyway, so let's explore some more of the palace. A glistering gleam will hang back, just be like, holler if you need us.
But
What
if
the
we holler,
fuck?
then wouldn't the Jabberwock hear us hollering?
Use
wait,
the horn of silent alarm.
what silent alarm?
What? do you have a horn of silent alarm?
No, but I have something else. And I'll pull out a small rooted thief.
There you go. That's what I meant. She places it on the horn of the carriage. Horn of silent alarm.
A horn of silent alarm.
So yeah, she
Fair.
just balances a tooth on the.
You think if I use my modify memory spell on Vaike to make him think he was stealthy, you think he'd be stealthier?
Not modify my memory. Hello?
Just an idea. I have a little bit of that magic left.
Somehow.
I don't think the connection's entirely severed, as it were.
I used to have a little clock.
A little clock? We don't need a little
Uh,
clock.
Why do we need a little clock?
Just for the Jabberwock. Just can't find it though. I think I must have uninstalled it. It was a module.
Jabberwock just puts on like a little nightcap and like sets an alarm clock, you know.
Yeah, for 8 hours.
20-minute nap.
I want to see the Jabberwock with a little nightcap and like his like sleeping like gown on. Like
Aw.
he's about to get all snuggled up and sleep real good.
Oh.
I can't find it. I guess won't worry about it for now. All right, so Gloltic's like,
You know,
want me to take point?
Do we want Gultic to take point, Vaike?
No, we want Vaike and Goltic to take point.
All right.
Vaike and Gultic. Okay. So I've been
Take points.
I've been thinking about it. You know how like the Feywild operates on like what you believe. I've been thinking maybe the reason that the Jabberwock is so angry all the time is people believe it's angry all the time. So if we just stop believing that it's angry, it won't be angry. People believe it's a monster that guards the palace against all things. Maybe the fact that people believe that is why it's like that.
What? No. People believe that it's Sabina's guard dog.
I think it's Zybilna's little baby creature. And I like give like Foggy Bottom like a little pat on the head. I don't know.
I'm not seeing
Maybe
it.
just me. I'm a fan of monstrosities, so
Anyways,
It's got
knock
two of
knock.
them
Who's there?
now.
Whoa.
Okay. So, as a quick question, are you still Garreth, or are you in your
I am
polymorph form?
Still polymorph form
Okay. All right.
until the hour runs up.
Gotcha. Okay, then in that case, moving along, you see a long tiled corridor stretching. Oh God, that is a long corridor. Probably over 155 feet, in fact, to be exact.
Whoa.
Probably goes all the way to the back of the palace, and the tiles look fairly uniform and clean, right up until perhaps the very end of the corridor, where you see cracked tiles, bits of broken masonry crumbling from the walls.
You think that was the Jabberwock?
Probably.
Nah.
There is doors to your left, which are crown locks. Looks like a lion, and there is just a regular door to your right, of which you can
Are we
hear.
going through door?
Oh, what? Yep. You can see on the right there is the roiling maelstrom from below. An occasional strike of lightning hits the stairs there. This must be
Wait.
one that leads up to a
Oh, we haven't
turret.
done this one.
It's true. Might not have. And then you've got the.
Let's check this door again.
There you go. The library from. Yeah, beautiful library lies beyond. Incredibly, this is pristine. Like okay, not just telling me to shush. Okay. Leather-bound tomes fill the tall shelves of this grand library. Rolling ladders anchored to rails above the topmost shelves allow easy access to the higher books. All is quiet.
As it should
Okay.
Can I
Let's-
step in? Can I step
Yeah,
in?
let's step in quietly. Vaike, your shoes, you're fake.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh. Yeah, definitely. Even though you try as you might to be quiet, it's still like a good solid thud to your footsteps.
If Vaike ever has to take those boots off, and he's gonna put on normal boots, they're gonna make the same amount of noise because that's the noise boots should make for him.
Can I look at like the spines of these books?
Yes, you can. There are, oh boy, dozens of books on fey lands and fair folk. There's books on magic and flora and fauna of the Feywilds. And as you're kind of like thudding around, you suddenly see actually light, basically where you're standing, appearing from behind a bookshelf. You ran right into them. Is a hunchbacked man carrying an open book, and he looks straight at you. He seems to be, I guess, a little unnerved, but also angry, and then snaps the book shut and says, "This library is closed to visitors." Making no effort to hide his surprise and his annoyance. "And yes, you should be keeping it down as well."
Hello, are you the keeper? I can't help but notice you got some spider legs there.
I see. You're looking closely, are you? Let me show you his
But
follow-up.
that doesn't mean anything bad necessarily. We have a friend who has a library and is a spider. Do you know about him?
Indeed, you do see there are several little appendages creeping out from behind his back. And they twitch at the mention of it. They're trying to like hide up and into the hunch. And they look back like over their shoulder for a moment. And they say, "Well, that's grey. They're a little bit shy. But they do know of other spiders. Yes. That's besides the point. You're not supposed to be in here."
We're trying to save Zaelong. We just need to look through the palace.
Is that
Why
so?
are you here? Are you the keeper?
I am the librarian. I am Sean.
Can I roll an insight?
Go ahead. Ulric is with you there.
Yeah, I think I think Ulric would say something if this is wrong, but I look at him and go, sort of like give Ulric like a little like look.
Ulric says, "Oh, Sean, how are you not frozen like the others?" Like, I get you probably spend all your time here, but everyone else is stuck in time, except you? Sean says, "Yes, and who's going to dust the library whilst I'm stuck in time, As you should know, Ulric, the library is shielded, thanks to its demi-planar-like nature."
Oh,
We're in a different plane right now. We're not in Prismere anymore.
No, it seems to be placed somewhat on a border. And as he says that, you see, again, little twitches from the spidery legs behind.
so, I will ritual cast speak with animals, and I'll be like, hello. I will literally just go. I will speak directly to Gray.
Well, that will take 10 minutes, but
Yeah.
Gray does seem to be a little bit shy regardless and withdrawn. But did you guys want to look through the library whilst you're snooping about, I guess?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Could I cast
Oh.
Detect Magic in here?
Yeah, that'll
Ooh.
also be a 10-minute ritual.
No, you can do that as a barbarian.
No, I could just do it.
Oh, okay. As an action.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright.
as an
It's
action,
part
I
of
could
his
do it. It's
wild
up to
magic.
Steve.
Yeah, sure. All right then. In that case, you're free to have a little look around. The place is, like they said, very well kept. All the shelves are nicely dusted and organized. Everything's in its place. And Ulric is trying to tell them, they're with me at the moment. These guys are, as they said, trying to save Zaelong, but had a little complication or two along the way. Sean says, "The League of Malevolence, I take it, yes.
Yeah, they're a little bit indisposed.
Hmm. Well then. Ulric, you're vouching aside. Zaelong has told me explicitly that no one is meant to peruse her books without her consent. Since Zaelong has made no declaration for your names, I don't trust you to not steal the books."
It's all right. I'm actually Zabilna's champion, so it's okay. I mean, check out the sword.
Actually, I do believe, in the strangest way, before your time, she declared that my name be trustworthy.
You can both make me persuasion checks.
I get advantage because of the sword.
Sean's a bit of a grumpy guy, so no, just the flat.
Ugh, this Sean guy. Oh, Sean.
Can you not even make an exception for her cousin?
He looks around at you, Vaike,
Mm.
and says, "That sword should be in Zybilna's vault, which makes me only think that you are looters."
I'm
If
her
you-
champion. I'm Zybilna's champion.
So you say,
Yeah,
but I have
I
not
bought-
seen you around before.
Well, I'm kind of new to this thing. She just gave me the job because, she's been imprisoned in infinite slumber. And, we're trying to save the day, and maybe some of the
And
books
so
can help us.
How could she have given you the job if she was stuck in time?
Because she gave the sword to Strongheart years ago.
And the sword came to me.
He seems to not believe it. He says,
What can I prove to you? What can I do right now to prove to you that I'm her champion?
"You're a thief and you're going to steal my books. Get out."
Does he look like he can does he look like he would steal books? Like, look at his eyes.
I'm about to steal a book,
barely
guys.
reads them.
I'm so honest, guys. I'm about to steal a book just to piss this old guy off. Like, what's he gonna do to me?
Don't piss off the help.
For all I know,
I'm gonna piss
you
off
could be
the-
with the League of Malevolence.
We aren't with the League of Malevolence.
I just chopped Kellic in half, beheaded a guy I don't even remember his name, and
Yeah, some
Sargash
nobody.
just shoved him into a vat of acid.
Well, not acid. It was
Yeah,
it was
Wardig's dead too.
Well, you think I got this tattoo under my eye because I thought it was a good fashion statement?
Didn't see
Yes.
it. Didn't happen.
I also
No proof.
I-
for
I-
being in a library, you're a pretty stupid person.
You suddenly hear a
I mean, we don't have any proof of it, to be fair. I don't think we have any evidence.
Oh my god, is this spider coming at me? Oh my god.
Great.
Yep.
Don't hurt him. Don't
I'm
hurt
gonna,
him.
I'm
Don't
gonna
hurt
defend
him.
myself. I'm
Don't
gonna
hurt
defend
him.
myself, Chris.
Don't hurt him.
you
Don't
hear
hurt him.
you hear a hiss as you insult Sean, and it seems
Hooray.
Gray, this massive wolf spider, suddenly skitters out from behind the hump, clambers across the
Don't hurt him.
bookshelves on its side, and then it like flares its mandibles and fangs at you.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little critter.
And it's at this point I'll say you hear
guy out.
No, don't do it, Vaike.
you
Please.
hear Sean's you hear Gray's voice at this point as you cast this you'll speak with animals, and you hear it definitely sort of saying, "What did you say about Sean? I'll make you pay."
He's very upset you insulted Sean.
Sean's
What?
the
Do
best
something.
librarian around. You take that back.
What are you gonna do about the spider? What are you gonna do about it? Because I can't understand him. But what are you gonna do about it? You gonna stand up? Come on, swing on me.
No,
Come on.
don't do it, Vaike. Don't. Vaike
I'll
can't understand you.
I'll unsheath Snickersnack and I'll unsheath the Great Axe. Come on, let's do it.
No.
Come on, let's prove who's the real Zybilna's champion. Come on.
Can I?
Gray will shoot a web over Snickersnack as you draw them. You can give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm great at these. Uh-oh.
They web your hand to your hilt. As you go to draw it, it's like stuck there, and you can't get it out of the scabbard. And you hear Gray sort of shouting, "No weapons in the library!" And Sean says,
What are you gonna do about it, little spider?
You don't want to have a fight with us, I assure you."
I just want to read
don't.
All I wanted to do was read a book about the Nightingale, the guy who wielded the sword behind me. And why am I getting criticized? Why is my character being
Oh.
called? Right?
Oh, well,
I just
why
wanted
didn't
to
you
experience
say?
knowledge.
Oh,
Because you
The
came at
night-
me swinging.
the
You
Nightingale
came at me
books.
saying that I'm a thief. Oh
Nightingale
my
books
goodness.
right here, actually. Here you go.
It's
You should have just. You should have just said.
Yeah, you know, maybe if you didn't get angry like instantly, maybe
Yes,
maybe we could have
here
been
you
cool
go.
and friends.
He hands you a book.
Yeah. So he'll try to hand me a book, but my hand is webbed to my side. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to read it to you? And he holds it up and
Yeah,
it says,
please.
how to
yeah.
lose friends and alienate them.
You gotta give him some stuff for the insult.
You know what? Screw you, Spider, and screw your stupid books.
Vaike, come on.
Vaike, come on, man.
Fud.
But,
And stay out.
I'll dig into my pouch and I'll dig into my pouch and pull out 2 scented candles and I'll hand them to Sean. I'll be like, that's for my friend's transgressions.
I see. Well, now that's the proper etiquette I come to expect from someone who serves Zabilna. What did you get? You got a 16 on your persuasion. Yeah, they're like a little bit more tolerant of you. Let's jump to Ulric real quick because you cast Detect Magic and you're looking around the library. Most of these books don't seem to be magical. Let's just double check that though. Let's have a look. But there is a very strange thin veil of conjuration all around the walls, and they seem to be a kind of like thin lines, like a web, right? Which you can only see through this Detect Magic. Otherwise, this place is spick and span. There's no dust, no cobwebs, but in Detect Magic vision, yeah, it's like a webbed wall that surrounds the entire library, kind of almost like enrapturing it in a magical cocoon of conjuration.
Sean, would you happen to know where Ringelrun got frozen?
They think for a moment. Oh. Yes, that white-bearded wizard. He was very interested in reading the books, but the rest of the Valor's Call had to pull them away for more important business, I believe. They went somewhere towards the... what's it called? The ballroom.
If there's anything here that you think could help us, we could really use it. We are trying to save the palace, as rude as my friend is. We don't want
well-
Prisma hurt or destroyed, and if we don't hurry, there's the dawn coming.
See, well, if you're that persistent, I doubt you'll find anything beyond just general knowledge in here. Zabilna keeps her most prized books in a smaller library upstairs. There, you're probably more likely to find some useful information.
I see.
Here. He begins to pull out a notepad and writes down a list of 8 book titles that might be of help to you.
Ooh. Oh.
Yes, what do we got here?
8, you say?
Can I give Gray little pets while he is doing that?
Give me an animal handling check? Yeah, sure.
I feel like Mischief is 100% eyeing up the giant spider.
Oh,
Hmm. Competition. Yes. They're going to eat all the flies, Notus.
I'm surprised you didn't want to eat the giant spider. But good.
No.
No, they're
It's
a
fine.
rival.
Don't worry. Ah, you have a rival now too.
Hmm.
Oh.
It's alright, don't worry, you're not getting replaced.
Squirt said to oil those hinges. Damn it.
Apologies for the squeaking. I was opening a door.
That's the kitchen door.
It's right by the microphone, so.
Hello,
gonna wake the-
Claw.
You're going to wake the Jabberwock.
Sorry. I haven't adjusted the settings on the microphone since I moved it, so it's a little bit sensitive still.
Oh.
I did not roll well, but that's fine. I won't bother him. I just think he's real. I think he's a real cutie.
What did you get?
Hello,
5.
Gray.
Yeah, they're still
Skittish from Vaike.
yeah, definitely on edge. Yeah, definitely. And as you go to pet them, they're like raising their like front legs, and they're like back, or I will show you my true rage.
I will reach into my bag and pull out I'll like reach into my bag and like dig around the bottom and see if I can find like a remnant of a fly cookie from.
You start rooting around your
The
bag,
soggy
and they mistake that for you like going to draw a weapon like Vaike, and they shoot another web onto your hand. You can make another deck save.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No steel against me will prosper. And they, shoot another web. It glues your hand to your bag,
Aw.
and
And it
I
says,
just wanted to get you a cookie.
hold on. It's gonna be a likely story. I'm gonna roll this real quick. Wait, how many enemies are around them? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 1, 2. Okay, so they get 6 ferocity, and they're like, I'm about to go on a rampage. If any of you try to draw another weapon.
I just wanted to give you a cookie.
I've seen
I
what
just wanna
damage
steal a-
cookies can do. Could be poisoned.
cookies.
The only poison cookie
That's
is the one that
only
Vaike
if you
ate.
allergic to them.
And I've heard stories about this one shooting cookies. They can take people's heads off. Never underestimate a cookie. They're pointing at Garreth as they say this. And yet
Okay.
Me?
somehow they know about
Oh.
this.
How
Somehow they know about
do you
poison
know about-
cookies and about Cookie Cutter.
How did you learn about that?
Fable rice. Fable
Are you-
rice.
Do you know about? Have you been to Fable Raz, little one?
I've read all about it on the web.
Wait.
Yeah,
So you
preach
don't want
me
to-
a wide web. It's a place where stories are shared.
We're friends with the Ettercap Snurg. Do you know him?
Snurg? You know Snurg?
Yeah, he's our best buddy. Yeah.
Snurg is our friends.
Hmm. You seen them lower their like mandibles and front legs. They seem to be like thinking for a moment. Oh, a friend of Snurg must be a friend of mine. They think about this for a moment. They seem to start calming down. They look towards Sean. You see them like climb back up and into the hump. And they seem to whisper something. They're like, maybe these guys are alright after all, Sean. Are they? Really? Well, if they are who they say they are, and they want to help, I suppose I could show you to the library myself. But
Wait,
me and Gray will be keeping an eye on you. These
Only
books aren't
one?
for taking out. They are for reading, but not,
London.
yes, stolen.
Can I make copies?
Perhaps here. They hand you
Is that
like because you
allowed?
asked
Yeah.
the titles, which seems to be
Oh,
the
yay.
city that waits, the faceless lord. Lysandred, kingdom of the ghouls, the many masks of mirth, Nadir of Nessus, prophecies of Explictica Defilus, and Thingizard's night balloon. It's a whole long list. I'm sure you'll find something of use amongst those titles.
There's like a moment of like looking at this list and like literally you could see them like trying to sound out the words like in their head. Like this that is not balloon. Okay. The low intelligence is clear. Where it's
Yeah.
just, like
You asked him if they had any books that might help, and he's very good at his job, it looks like.
yeah.
He may be a grumpy old so-and-so, but bang, those are the books. It's in Elvish,
Yep.
so good luck reading it.
I mean, I can read Elvish.
All right, then, you're good.
But you can.
Were you doing what I was doing, Zay, where you were trying to write down the malas as they were
Yes.
said? And so I also.
He can't comprehend languages. Okay.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Well, the formatting went to poop. I'll
But
just
yes,
try and translate
I'll
them,
post
I
them in
guess.
on notes.
Yeah, you post them. Cool.
but-
Cheers. All right, what else? Any other things in here you want to look at? 28. Okay.
Have you? We should ask. Have you seen any of the other servants?
You mean Thinnings? Thinnings has been creeping about, trying to remain unseen. For all we know, he might be overhearing this conversation right now. Could be hiding behind that bookcase. He points to where a bookcase is flush with a wall and would be practically impossible to hide behind.
How?
He has his ways.
Well, if there is a Mr. Thinnings, we would like to meet you.
You speak aloud.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be a response.
Worth a shot.
If you thought Grey was shy, Thinnings is 10 times worse.
Well,
you there, you back there, what are you doing? They see they haven't been keeping an eye on Notus as this is going on.
I'm just browsing.
Are you looking for anything in particular, Steph?
Signs of a dog.
Give me an investigation or perception check. And you can as well, Ulric, as you're looking around with detect magic.
Oh, right. You said perception?
Perception probably good for you, yeah.
Oh, perception is not good for me.
Perception.
Okay. So you're probably a little bit, maybe even blinded by the magic web that sort of surrounds this area. It's hard to discern what's what's in reality and what's the strange weave holding it all together. But notice you kind of got that blind sight, so you should be able to pick up on any kind of movements. Thing is, though, this library is so well kept, so clean and pristine. It looks like almost all the books are flush with each other. There's almost no space to hide. And the floor's all very clean. There's no like stacks of books left around.
What about the top of the shelves?
You're tall enough that you could probably... well, I did say there was ladders, wasn't there? Yeah, there are ladders, so you can easily climb up one of those and give a glance around the top. And once again, yeah, there's nothing really obstructing your view. Everything's very clean and in its place. And so you just have a clean view across the tops of the shelves. Doesn't seem to be anything up here.
Okay.
Have you seen a small dog by the name of Hashed Brown?
What? No, there's no dogs in here. In fact, you shouldn't have even brought pets in. Mischief's like...
He's not a pet.
Oh, I'm no pet. Oh, I'm
He's
fully
not a pet.
awakened.
I see. You're getting your slimy skin all over the place. You're gonna have to clean that up.
I beg your pardon. This is moisture is essential to keeping a good complexion.
You'll have to excuse Mischief. He's a little bit jealous of your spider friend.
Oh, is that so? Well, you won't find any flies
little.
around here.
That's
I
why
keep
he's
this
jealous.
place clean, and if there was any dogs, I would know about it.
Gray, have you seen any dogs?
No, I would have picked them up with my web sense.
No. Ah.
Nothing gets past
Are you-
Gray.
Okay, maybe he's in the other library then.
Ah, okay. Is Gray, are you a mana-oriented spider, or are you just a... Are you a, more mundane type? I ask out of mainly curiosity.
Are you asking if they're a mundane or a magical spider?
Yeah.
They say,
I was just a regular spider here. Well, I've spent enough time though that in the Feywild, almost everything gets a little tinge of magic after a while. I mean, are you the same since you started being here? Or have you grown in magic?
I've grown a lot. Yes.
Mostly more solids.
Likewise, I started off just a normal spider, and then I learned the magic of stories.
I think that's a magic that both me and Garreth are a bit proficient in ourselves.
Really?
I dabble.
they skitter across some of the bookshelves towards you. And they lower a web down onto one book and slowly pick it up. And it's a little fairy tale about an egg named Humpty Dumpty that had a great fall.
This one's good.
Oh, that's like what happened to Kellic. With his big shiny head.
Wait, you felled Kellic?
That
Well-
would be our friend outside.
Mr. Loudmouth outside did.
I just want to point out I did say that in the conversation.
That's true, but Gray didn't understand you.
That's true.
Sean says, "Yes, so they say, Gray, but I didn't get any proof."
I pull out Zarek's Zarek Warduke's blade of venom, and I say, "I mean, we are carrying their gear." In fact, I pull Kellick's staff out of my back.
Make another deck save.
Oh
no!
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Reflex.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, your hand gets whipped up again. They still seem to
I just go.
strict.
No
I
weapons
just-
policy.
I go. Yes, but I wanted to show proof. We have his staff.
You got anything smaller?
I was going to say his ego, but ego's massive.
Yeah, sure.
I will point at the pendant I'm wearing and say, I mean, it was clearly Zargash's
Yeah.
necklace.
Now that is
And I have-
definitely his.
Oh.
Unmistakable.
And then I even point out above the web and these braces I'm wearing.
They look familiar, but definitely that amulet is more identifiable. I remember that hanging around that one with a stench of death around him.
Yeah, he's a bit pathetic, isn't he?
A bit?
He was pathetic.
Still is. Anyway, we've washed away him from his sins.
That's so. You see, he kind of walks over towards the door. Opens it up. Leans his head
Wait.
out. You
Should
still
you
there,
even
Vic?
go outside?
Why shouldn't I go outside?
Well, most of the people inside the palace are under a time spell.
There's no danger. As he demonstrates, he walks out, as well as Grey, who's clinging onto his back. And they are not affected by any such spell, it seems. Which should tell you a little bit about maybe the spell. And he looks out towards Vaike. And they say, "All right, I believe you. You can come back in if you like."
I would not like to.
He gets a bit pouty whenever people don't trust him.
Yes, well, you should understand from my point of view, this place was, well, invaded by the League of Malevolence. I was powerless to stop them. Eventually, I had to come to an agreement with their leader, Kellick, that I would show them exactly the nature of this time-freezing magic. In exchange, I was allowed to remain at my post. And, of course, my spider. The League came here trying to break the spell on Ringlerun, so that they could obtain the wizard's Staff of Power.
Yeah, he did ask us to get that for him, but he kind of misjudged who he was dealing with.
I see.
Considering
Well-
that he has actively harmed some of our party members before, he kind of got in over his own head.
Kellic tells me that Zybilna was betrayed by the Hourglass Coven, and that
That's
the hags entrusted the League with protecting the cauldron.
Oh, that's why they were here? I thought they were just here to cause us trouble.
No,
Well,
I
or the
think
Call.
they were working together, but Kellic seemed to have his own motivations. Wanted to find out how to get that staff, but I doubt the Coven would want anyone getting unfrozen who would be a potential aid in Zybilna's plight. I said that makes the alliance between them probably not as strong as Kellic pretended it was.
Sean, 3 questions. Do you know where the cauldron is?
Yes, it's in the ballroom, guarded
Ooh.
by the Jabberwock, which has made it its lair.
Okay. Second question would be if you know if Zybilna has a spare unicorn horn line somewhere around.
No,
We
doubtful.
misplaced ours. Aw. Third
Uh-oh.
question. Do you think this cloak makes me look fat?
What? No, you look fine. I would say.
Aw.
Wait, you want to look?
Okay.
I don't understand.
Yeah, he's messing with you, Mr. Sean.
I see.
This is Garreth. I believe that he is related to Queen Zybilna.
It's a
He
good
would
job
be-
you stopped him from getting the staff, too. Good job.
I believe the ones mainly to blame for dealing with Kellic would actually be Vaike and Notus. And Garreth.
That's what Gray's like turning to say to Vaike. They're telling him a good job on stopping Kellic. They said they kind of web over a book, and it describes all the properties of a staff of power.
We researched the subject recently, actually. This thing's really strong. If it was in the wrong hands, ugh. Only Titania knows what would have happened.
What's the worst it can do? Create a couple of fireballs?
No, you can explode the stuff, releasing all the magic in a massive explosion.
Why would you do that? Who is dumb enough to make something like that? That's just dumb.
Along, you could also cast Wall of Force, the best spell known to the Weave. Most powerful spell in the game, in fact. Globe of Invulnerability. You know, you got Levitate, Fireball, Cone of Cold. You know, Freezing Blast that will petrify you in ice.
None of us really. I think me and Garreth are the only mages of.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
what I
know
read it all
better
about
magic than
in-
that.
Oh,
It's
I'm
called
a-
story writing.
I'm a bard. I sell songs and stories. Yeah.
I see. You see, Sean begins to pull out his own spell book, which is a leather-bound tome with a charcoal sketch of a wolf spider on the title page, and he flicks
Aw.
through them.
It's a
He
sketch
says-
of clearly of Grey.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that yarn spinner?
And says,
It's great.
"Well, I've tried to collect my own spells over my time here. In fact, Zybilna themselves have made many a spell. Some of her
Well,
favorites are in here.
Perhaps it's better in some ways if I don't use this one up. You see his light pulls out and says, "This library needs many things. Do you have any songs?"
Song. Let me see. Looking for like sheet music, for example?
More so I was considering if I might add to the collection.
I see. Most of the songs would either be kept in the music hall or there is a smaller little study room. Perhaps there. There's
I guess what I mean is you mentioned you're looking for spells for your spell book, and I don't know if you'd be able to use this one, but it's one of mine, and I thought I would offer it to you if you wanted it. And he'll hold up his spell scroll of motivational speech.
Oh. Oh, well, I see. I don't have this one. Is it a wizard spell?
I don't know. Literally, it's just
Bard spell, cleric spell. Okay. He says, well, I don't think I could learn this myself, but I very well could cast it. And since I am a librarian, adding it to the collection would still be worth something. I will gladly accept this.
I mean, a long time ago I had to take from a library without permission, and I think it's only fitting that I give something back after all these years.
Let's see. Well, as he begins sort of stowing it away, perhaps, on his person for now, he says, I suppose the rule of reciprocity urges me to at least make good on that suggestion. I will happily lead you to the library if you choose. Now that the League is disposed of, it's much safer to roam the halls.
The only previous member that's around is Skilla, but I have some suspicions of her, in the sense that she never seemed to be really aligned with the League at all.
Oh, don't worry. I only made a promise to Kellic that I would stay here. Not to the League as a whole. Loopholes, you see? And he, taps his nose. If Kellic's dead, then I'm free to leave.
Then let us let us continue on if there's not much else we could find here.
He nods.
What book you got your nose in there, Notus?
I'm not sure. She would have just picked a random one off the shelf, to be fair.
A random one, you say?
Whatever has the prettiest spine.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me... I'm gonna have to find a table then.
Insulting the table.
Yes.
Is it a cookbook?
Roll me a D100. And also tell me the result.
14.
14. Okay, this is... oh, wow. Weirdly. Garreth. Called the woodcut. It's called the Woodcutter's Tale.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
A story of a foolish woodcutter who tries to chop down a Fey-protected tree. He dies a painful death, and the book ends with a lengthy appendix on how to identify Fey-protected trees.
I slowly closed the book, just remembering that tree that I attacked in Downfall.
Uh,
Back on the shelf.
Okay.
that is the most redundant book I've ever heard of. It is so easy to determine whether or not a tree is protected by Fae. And that
You
is you
just
just
ask.
ask it.
You just ask. Exactly. A Garreth and like high five.
Yeah. There's like one page that you kind of landed on Notus before you close it that says something about the woodcutter suffering a broken bone for every twig that they snapped underfoot. And yeah, sounds pretty bad. You close the book with a thud and post that away. Does anyone else want to look for a random book here?
Yeah, I'll pull one down just to like take a look at it, like give a quick read. Being a mimicry and like
Yeah.
my memory is pretty good, so I just
There's it's 50 Shades of Green.
Oh.
There's
I rolled an 8. Unironically, I rolled an 8. Just an 8.
I'd say study of time dilation within the material plane and going back and forth between the Feywild.
Oh. I look at this. I'm like,
Puts in a marker.
Yeah.
I just like open it, I look at it, and you just see like a little bit, like a little look of concern, just like
It
Can I
says
close
yeah, I mean if you want to read a small passage, it says
yeah, I do.
while time seems to pass normally in the Feywild, creatures might spend a day there and realize upon leaving the plane that less or more time has elapsed everywhere else within the multiverse. Whenever a creature or group of creatures leaves the Feywild after spending at least one day on the plane, the time could have changed, and there's a whole like table of different warping effects. And it says only a wish spell can be used to remove the effect on up to 10 creatures. Some powerful Fae even have the ability to grant such wishes, and might do so if the benefactories agree to subject themselves to a gear spell and complete a quest after the wish is cast. But there you go. Sometimes days can become minutes. Sometimes days can become hours. Days become weeks. Days become months. Days become years, or no change at all.
I look at it and go, well, good thing we haven't been here for a day yet. And I shut the book and close it.
Exactly. Yeah. There was also a section on memory loss, but
oh, yeah, I would.
That's only for non-Fae.
And Garreth, as you're looking over their shoulder, next to that there's 100 best pranks to play on humans.
You think Vaike would like that one, Garreth?
Mr. Sean, this book needs a redaction.
What's wrong with it?
The number.
I see.
He's gonna put another one in.
Well, I think this was made by a human. Poor Fae.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Oh. So it's like if Vaike wrote a prank book for Garreth.
Right.
Okay.
And anything else you wish to do in here, Ulric? Or
Can I find a book?
You want to find one? Yeah. Go ahead. Let's see what you pluck out.
I rolled a
Roll
26.
26. How to Train Your Humanoid. A simple guide to enjoyable archfey patronage.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think I'll need that one. I think I'll.
I'll have to come back and read that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. There's also
Make
next
sure
to
to
that
be
one,
there throughout their whole life. Give them gifts as children.
there's another one right next to that. It says Riddles and Rhymes, Pocket Edition, a useful tool to confuse lost travelers.
Ooh.
What a library. How did I roll that book of all the books?
I know, kind of crazy.
I mean, how did I roll this book out of all the books?
And Notus with the woodcutters one.
Why do we get relevant books?
The answer is easy because the Feywild wills it.
Okay, let's fill in Sean.
It's like a cold reading table.
Sean is waiting patiently just outside the door, but there is also the door to your right that leads up to a turret. That's up to you if you want to do that now or
Is
come
that
back
turret up to? Is that the same turret that Kellic was in?
Kellic was below it.
Oh, okay. So we've not been in that turret.
No.
Yeah, you can see that we haven't done it yet because there is a lightning zapping the stairs.
It's true.
Do you want me to run up and have a look?
Yeah, send Ulric up with you.
Okay. You want to give me a dexterity saving throw, Notus?
Does Ulric want to go in the mushroom or?
Or can just
quite
I'm
happy to-
cool.
Yeah. I figured you would be, but I just thought I'd check.
Make me dex saves for. Well, you got advantage, Ulric. And Notus has resistance.
That wasn't as good as I wanted it to be.
I can give you a
unfortunately
bardic
not.
if
You could take
Does
a
he need
bardic
it?
if you like. Yes,
I'm
that's a
cool.
fail. Ulric doesn't give a
it
crap.
was. How much damage is it? It's 2d10, right?
Mm-hmm.
How bad get a little lightning be?
How
Yeah, let it happen.
bad can
11?
it be?
That's nothing. I'm good.
Zapped hard as you go up the stairs. Thankfully, Notus is able to rush afterwards when the lightning bolt doesn't hit. Okay, there you go. You're going upstairs, so let's have a look. Okay, where are you? You're up on this one. So, when you reach the chamber, a semi-translucent enameled green coffer rests on a wrought iron pedestal in the middle of the room.
Damn it.
The walls of this... Oh, has anyone got the green gem here?
No, that's the last one.
Okay. In that case,
So I just
then...
look at Ulric. What color is this thing?
It's green.
Okay.
If
It's a good thing I'm not colorblind.
Notice you can
Good
roll
job
an
I didn't
insight
pop by
check.
myself.
Although you can't see the colors, you can see the emotions that might suffuse this coffer.
Yep, sorry, Foundry's stuff again. Give it a second.
The walls of this circular chamber are decorated with sculpted reliefs depicting various women. A humbly dressed maid, a cloaked witch with a pointy hat, a queen complete with crown and regal dress, and an elderly hag with wrinkly, sagging skin stirring a cauldron which bubbles and steams. What's the total?
I don't know, it's stuck.
So a 7.
Seven.
Okay, last time you were in one of these chambers, it was actually the gem that was giving off the emotions, not the coffer. And it's difficult to determine what this match is, so that's a fail, and you can't quite see the emotions. You definitely need the gem to see it clearer.
Sure. Well, in here.
I guess we did all we could do.
Chris, did you mention the number of women?
Sure, there's like at least 8 with the ones I mentioned are just the ones that kind of stand out. The other ones are maybe more like sort of halfway in between, maybe. Okay,
So it's a transition.
maybe, potentially.
Or telling a story of one person, maybe.
As they go through changes, perhaps, yeah.
Yeah. It's
from
like
humble beginnings.
the maiden mother crone.
Indeed.
Or rather, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there might be a small little girl at the start as well. And I will say that there's 4 in between those that are more like the transitionary images of women between those ones listed. Okay, so back down you go. Going back through the lightning again, I guess.
Round 2.
Give me a deck save with advantage, Ulric. You leap past the stairs again.
Oh, come on!
Oh, no. Ulric, not another zap.
Oh, but I can't get hit for that much, right?
Oh,
Good!
God. You let out a blood-curdling scream, was that?
I'm all like fuzzy.
Oh, boy.
I think he goes.
You really need to stop. It's like you're doing it deliberately to hurt yourself.
No.
Give me a stealth check, Ulric, as you try to stifle that scream that you just made.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you really grit it, and you've shrugged off worse, and you're great at hiding the pain. Hide the pain, Ulric just keeps it together. It's just like, ooh. It was no louder than the actual crackle of lightning, so you're okay for now. Oh, what did Notus get on your way back? Don't think I forgot you.
I know, you said just Ulric to roll.
No, you too. I think you're okay though. Yeah, you managed to acrobatics pass. Do a little cartwheel down the stairs, and then land back on Mischief, who's waiting at the bottom.
Does a little leap off of Ulric's horns, like they're like one of those like gymnast.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
that mean. I've just been electrocuted. I'm not going to do that.
You should.
It's fine. If there's banisters, I just slide down the banisters.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Jack's like, frog jump over Ulric.
Do a backflip.
That would be a toad jump, actually.
A toad flip, yeah.
Toad flip.
If you're quite
Jack
done,
just-
I'm going to lead you on now.
Yes.
Stairs.
Where's the library? Hold on. This place is a maze sometimes.
This map
Got
is
to go.
loading again for me. So
We've got to go upstairs. Round to the right. We need to be on the west. No, we need to be on the far wing. These stairs won't cut it.
you'll have to give us a minute. We're loading in.
These are the wrong stairs. And you can head up there if you like, but
So
library's around the
let's
other
go to
way.
the right stairs.
yes, there's a problem with that.
What is?
It means crossing the ballroom.
Oy. That's where the
That's where the Jabberwock is sleeping. Yes.
Can we not take the coach round?
if the Jabberwock is in the area.
You
No,
want
I
to
mean,
get
no,
out.
if we've got to go to the other side, then
Okay.
take the coach round.
What's your name, young lady?
Notus.
Notus. Seems you're the brains of the group. That's a much better idea.
I
Let's
do
head
have
ar-
the brain cell.
Let's head out and then go around. Alright, so heading
I'd-
back through the white carpeted
I-
room. Yes.
If I could ask, Mr. Sean, while we are on our way, I, until very recently, was affected severely
Mr.
by
Puppet, through the door! Sorry.
something of a curse, let's say, and it, for lack of a better word, it was fairly odd. It seemed like more than the sum of its parts. Have you ever heard of a power like an empty space that takes things?
Empty space that takes things. That sounds
Uh,
very obscure. Not quite sure what you mean.
Oh, you mean like magic that is more than just magic?
He
It
raises
just-
an eyebrow. I'm not entirely sure what you mean.
There was this big void-like thing that ate light, or what's left of light at the time. But it wasn't light, but it was what made light. And it was from some sort of magic that the hex usually shouldn't be able to use. It was weird.
Like a forbidden magic? Or like chronomancy or something?
No, not chrono magic. More.
I don't know. I'm not the smartest, but the smartest person that I've met that might know anything about magic since. So I thought I'd ask the question. But it's
Thinks
like
long and hard. But doesn't seem to know what it is you're referring to. Afraid that sounds beyond me, but maybe in the private library you might find a more esoteric tome on the subject.
all right. I apologize if it's the trouble.
That conversation is briefly interrupted when he sees that people are in the carriage. What? How did you get in there? This is supposed to be locked. Oh, Gleam looks guilty. We're taking good care of it, I promise.
These
Yeah,
are
crashed
friends. Glister Gleam, Sean Gray. Sean Gray,
See.
Glister Gleam.
More friends of yours, I guess. Right.
They're from the
well,
Witchlight Carnival.
This isn't my responsibility anyway. This is probably more Thinnings' deal, so we won't worry about it. Alright, well, he hops aboard. Everyone else who's too big, probably getting the mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna fly over to the other side? Take it?
Yeah.
Me to the other
Swiftly,
side.
quietly.
Okay. Well then, in that case... You fly out through the carriage doors. Do a little twirl around in the air, and then come swiftly to a stop down on this balcony. It's more like a little bit of a landing strip, I guess, for you.
Okay.
And-
Oh, we just went up here. Okay.
Yep.
That's not bad. I was worried we'd have to go all the way around.
No, there's no other way in aside from maybe the doors to... Oh no, we're not going through there, that's for sure.
Where?
Bloody Beak's cage. I would rather avoid. We'll go through the servants' quarters and then the kitchen to get to the stairs.
Ah, kitchen!
Yes. Okay. This is, or rather was, a lion door. And now we can open up that one.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, inside is another unexpected sight. This is containing a candlelit room, like a workroom. It contains tables, dressers, and bunks for the palace staff. 5 goblins are frozen in place like statues, caught in the mundane chores of ironing clothes, darning socks, and folding sheets. A row of brass bells is also mounted on one wall.
Can I do a little snooping? Just like look in like to these chests and things, just out of curiosity.
Yes, give me a perception or an investigation check. Seven.
Yep.
They are little uniforms for these goblins, and they are, well, very well kept, clean and neatly folded in the chests. There might be a few personal items as well. Maybe there's some pouches of money rocks that look to be,
Oh.
you know, that's their paycheck.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The bunk beds look, comfortable, clean, well maintained.
I'm going to
And there might just be a couple of tools as well in here, like bottle openers or cleaning cloths and the like.
gonna walk over and I'm going to like hop into the hole and pull out a like I'm going to like bag up a little like baggie of the gummy candy from the crate, and I'm going to write a little note that says like a little candied gift courtesy of the Jumping Junipers for all your hard work, and I'll note down the effects that we know that they do on the list.
Okay.
Aw, damn it.
Not leaving them in the dark about that one.
It's not a prank.
You're taking away their surprise.
I mean, I guess they are goblins. Do they look like they would enjoy a bit of a prank? Even like on the sly, like on the.
Perhaps they. Oh my god! Something
It's
went
not
wrong
like
with my
these
screen.
are malicious pranks.
Don't know how long it's been on the grey screen for. They look a little bit more proper and professional than the goblins at Loomlurch. So it's hard to know whether they look like they would enjoy a prank or not. They're clearly doing a job well and not messing it up or anything. But you can leave them there anyway.
Yeah, I will. Instead of like listing out the effects, I say these may cause some trouble. Only eat on break.
Let's see. What is
Like him, like weed gummies. Only take one off the clock.
Yeah.
Brilliant. What about anyone else want to do anything in this room?
Is this really a big watermelon?
It's a table that looks like a watermelon.
Or
maybe
can I
it's...
still bite into it?
Sure. Maybe it's one of those bean bags. Yeah.
I'm still gonna bite into it.
Yeah, it looks like
He's gonna bite into it, and the inside's gonna be watermelon. Like,
yeah, it looks like a slightly deflated watermelon to you. When you bite into it and immediately erode the material, you realize inside is not fresh juice, but rather like these strange tiny little beads that just fall out. They probably used like back in the day, like beans, like a bean bag, like an actual bean. And so yeah, the beans just spill out into your mouth. And Ulric like spitting a few of them out.
How can I trust watermelons anymore?
you wear trust in watermelons?
Well, not anymore.
The iron rod chests are probably more our speed.
Yeah,
What are you trying to do? You're trying to eat fruit? I need metal. We need metal.
We need a balanced diet sometimes.
You hear groaning sounds from your belly.
Is there anything that's like metal here that I could eat?
Yeah,
it's
plenty.
like let a little out of the way, like some
There's a lot of-
spoons. Like,
Yeah, just cutlery, whatever. Whatever, just little metal things. Picking them up like snacks.
Yeah, there's like parts of chests that are made of metal. There's the bottle openers I mentioned. You could probably eat those.
Yeah. Yep.
Any small... there's an iron. Someone's like ironing clothes.
I'll take that. Hope it's not... hope it's not hot or anything. I'll take it.
is it frozen in time hot? It's the question.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
It's frozen in time, but as you try to like take it, you realize it's stuck to the person who's ironing with it. You can't yank it away from their grip by the looks.
Kind of like eat around it.
Yes, you could probably eat around it. Yeah. So now they're just
Are
left
there-
sort of holding a handle.
Are any of these goblins like mid like tying their bow tie that I could like finish for them before they like so that like when
Yes.
time starts again they just have a like they were going to tie it and now it's like tied already.
Quite possibly, yes. I'm gonna ask everyone else who hasn't made a perception check in this room to make one now, since you're looking around and you're up to Ulric's looking for particular pieces of metal, and definitely now since you're damaging things, there is maybe something. And
Yeah,
Vaike, you want to roll?
I wonder what Ulric's mom has to say about him doing this. Yeah, what does
Ulric,
mom got to
that's-
say, huh?
Not food. Ulric, what are you doing? The kitchen's right through the next door, and you couldn't hold it in. You couldn't keep yourself from.
Yeah, I eat metal and stuff now. Oh, I mean, I could like eat normal food too, but I mean, we
What's-
kind of just need metal sometimes.
Foggy
What's
bottom
wrong
got
with you?
crit.
How are you rolling for all the familiars as well? The dog piling is real. Okay, there's.
I'm only rolling for Jack because Jack has a massive perception bonus.
I mean they're with
Okay.
me. Like I don't know what else to do. Like,
So, as you're looking around, Foggy Bottom seems to be a curious little creature, exploring and finding everything, picking up cushions, throwing them about, grabs a block of cheese from this table, it seems,
Or no.
nibbles on that. And then a moment later, you see they suddenly seem to be on edge and they're looking around. And all of their eyes, which are normally like looking off in different directions, that's just how kind of like overstimulated he is. They all suddenly focus in and look at one place, and it seems to be behind the bookshelf.
Okay, I will step ahead and I will approach and I'll go.
Oh, it's a
Hello.
cabinet.
What do you see?
Yeah, there's
Can
a
I-
large wardrobe where you see a lot of uniforms are being placed on hangers
I'll
and
use-
such.
I'll use like mage hand to like open it real quick, or like
You
to see if
open
there's
it,
anything inside.
and there's nothing inside, but just coat hangers and maybe one or two uniforms.
Okay, then I'm gonna go up and I'm going to. If he's looking at it, I'm going to tilt it. I'm gonna like go up and like check behind it.
Okay.
And considering what Gray and Sean said, I'm gonna go. Is this Mr. Twinnings?
Twinning. Give me a perception check again of your own, and I'll see what you get. As you lean the wardrobe back and away. Much. Well, it's a 15. You move the wardrobe, like tilting it away from the wall, and you suddenly see a shadow on the back of the wardrobe move, and it seems impossibly flat as it suddenly the shadow disappears behind this bookshelf, slides around behind it, and disappears. Almost like it's skirted around the room.
Looks like there's a shadow or something. Everyone.
Let me actually roll. See what we got here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it does beat you. All you saw was a shadow.
There's something about, I think.
It's not thinnings, Ulric said. It's
What is it?
thinnings. Thinnings.
Thinnings.
Thinnings.
As in like TH?
Thin, yes.
As in like a wafer thin mint.
That's
Wafer thin mints?
That's right. That's a good analogy.
Mr. I sort of call it. If you are there, Mr. Thinnings, we're here to help Zybilna.
It's no use.
We know about a lot of the troubles.
There's an awkward silence. It's not very hospitable, Thinnings. Sean says.
I will play. I will sit down and I'll just start playing my song.
Acts like you want to talk, Sean. Practically kicked us out of your library.
You can play a song, performance check.
Yep. I'll play it softly though, just for this room.
Yeah. It is an interesting tune, soft and pleasant. You start to see what looks to be like a shadow melt down away from the bookshelf out from underneath it. But you can't really see from this angle because there's this long like settee in the way, but something seems to slide down from underneath the bookshelf and then under the carpet from which you're standing. And you don't even see the carpet like rise up as if like something was underneath it.
Huh.
It just seems to slide right underneath and gets closer towards the music perhaps. But then you have no idea where they are under the carpet, just that they are somewhere underneath your feet. And Ulric suddenly remembers, like you see him click his fingers.
Ah, that's right. Thinnings does like some music from time to time. What's the... how does that song go? Thinnings, wherever you are. Come out. No, that's not it. You know, Dematassi would know. They hang around with them long enough. Oh, they're in the kitchen. One of the servants. It's like Thinnings' favorite song.
Okay. Then we might be able to get him to come out, though you're free to continue following us. Thinnings?
Come out, wherever you are.
Well, as it looks like you're heading towards the kitchen now. I'm gonna wait for everyone to move up there.
What was this thing, by the way? Was this where the bells were?
Yes, there's a long wall of little bells. They have all strings attached to them, but perhaps lead to other areas in
Oh!
Yes.
It's to some service to a specific area.
Correct.
I see.
Okay.
Coming through. Oh dear.
Oh, the kitchen. Okay. I will say, certainly as you enter into the kitchen, that weird shadow creeps up from underneath the carpet, slides impossibly underneath the bunk beds, around the wall, and seems to be... indeed seem to be stalking you. But only Foggybottom is really keeping an eye on it. Everyone else can't really make out where they're going.
Yeah.
Foggybottom's got their 3 eyes. Right. This is the kitchen. Okay, 1 second.
Some rats.
It's rats. Yeah,
Surely we're cool.
Ratatouille's in the kitchen.
Surely me and the rats are cool.
Right. Except, give me a medicine check as you look at the rats.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not food rats.
Yeah. Those Garreth bed, yeah, you can tell those rats have been whacked. And Ulric's currently Ulric's going up to them to befriend them. And you can see
like,
they
hey
are
guys, come on, you probably heard of me before.
Their legs are like up in the air. One's got a tongue hanging out. Ulric's talking to him.
I'm not gonna stop him. If Ulric talks to them and believes they're alive, I think they won't be dead.
Ulric with that medicine check.
Sleeping, heavy at work, in the kitchen.
One's laying down with his legs outstretched, Ulric, and you realize they might be tired, but they're not moving at all. Maybe they're just frozen in time. That's probably it.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping like that too, so I get it,
So tired they forgot to breathe.
Is that green eggs and ham? It's green eggs and ham in here. What's...
Yes,
it is green eggs and ham.
Oh my god. Okay. An 8-foot tall, 3-foot diameter, multi-tiered cake rests on a large round table in this kitchen, which
Oh my god.
also contains a stove and an assortment of mismatched cupboards and work tables. 8 pixies are suspended mid-air around the cake, each wearing a little chef's hat and a flower-stained apron. 6 pixies squeeze cloth tubes that have icing coming out of them. And the other 2 hold armfuls of tiny crimson candles.
So a birthday cake?
Oh,
Possibly.
how many? 1,
What-
2, 3.
is it-
Garreth, that
4.
cake needs one more strawberry.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
7. What?
Uh,
Find another strawberry, everyone.
There's all kinds of desserts laid out on the table. You see cookies, cupcakes, cinnamon rolls, toffee apples. You name it. There's all kinds of cookery going on in here.
Can
I
can
look-
I eat a cinnamon roll?
Yeah, yes, you can. You pick it up. Seems to be as fresh as the day it was made, since all the cakes
is
are
today.
perfectly preserved with
Make-
the time
Make sure to leave
freezing
something,
magic.
Ulric. Make sure to leave something, Ulric, if you're gonna eat one.
Well, yeah.
How many like
It-
cinnamon rolls are there?
Oh, there's. Well, look, there's a whole like tray of them right here.
It's Ulric the one that picks out that
Cooking
one
books.
that's missing.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Cooking
5,
books.
6,
Yes,
7, 8, 9,
that's
10.
right.
Okay. Okay, can I eat 9 more cinnamon rolls?
Yes, absolutely.
No, you can eat 3 more, and then 2 other people can also eat 3 more.
Okay, yeah, I'll eat 3 more. I'll eat 3 more cinnamon rolls.
Kara's like,
Oh.
it's like your appetite never slowed down. I thought you would all be grown up by now, but
What? He's nowhere as big as he could be.
Oh, I could be so much bigger.
He's still,
Still a-
technically a growing boy.
Yeah, I'm still a growing boy. You know, me and Ulric need to eat. You know.
All right, I'll let it slide then. But Notus is right. You have to give something back.
Yeah, I'll you know, yeah, 'cause I got stuff to leave behind. How about I just leave behind my one ration that I have?
You
How
give him
about
some
that?
dry jerky in place of cinnamon rolls. Yeah, absolutely. It looks as though Ulric is not the only one cleaning plates in here. There's other platters that have crumbs and smears and stains all over them. Someone is a messier eater than even Ulric, and has left these
God.
just, yeah, like only a couple of them been placed to the side here, and these look like fresh. Well, how do I say fresh?
I mean, we saw something dining when we flew by.
Yes, you did.
It's fresh. It's so exciting.
Garreth, did you find that other strawberry?
You've rolled me a perception
No,
check.
I didn't. Oh, but I can. Perception.
Mhm. Oh,
Oh,
Was that me? No.
found it. It was in this fish head.
sure. You find your strawberry light. Meanwhile, Garreth, you find an assortment of different cookie cutters, all of different shapes. One of like stars, one like gingerbread man, moons. One's got
Is
a
there
little
a
unicorn.
gingerbread man, a cow, a frog, a stag beetle, and a gingerbread man?
No,
I
I'm
think we've
afraid
been
not.
over this. I make my throwaway cookie cutters with Prestidigia.
It's true. It's true. But there's some inspired shapes for you that you might have not thought of yet. One of them's a giant owl as well. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. What else? The other thing you notice is the damage in the kitchen is clearly evident. There's a lot of cracked tiles and half of the wall is broken through. Doors missing. And thick creepers with broad leaves encroach on the kitchen through a partially open door in the middle of the concave wall. The roots stretch across the floor and coil around the large table, but not around a smaller rectangular wheeled table that has those 3 trussed up giant rats on them. Yeah, that's back over there. They are giant rats. I should also mention, like, they're way bigger than your regular rats. Like, these are massive, like the size of a turkey.
I don't think they exist.
Got turkeys or giant rats?
Rodents of unusual size.
Oh, okay.
It's a Princess Bride reference.
Right.
I was gonna say I got that reference.
Light will reach over and like place the 8th strawberry on the cake,
Nice.
like in the middle.
This cake seems to be made of cream, sponge, fruit, white icing. Probably weighs over 100 pounds, this thing.
Does it give Ulric's old cake form a run for its money?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This cake could eat the other cake.
Ulric, it's bigger than you were.
Actually.
It's been a while since I've been outside, but I assure you, we have grown in power.
But not in size.
Oh, in size very much so. But there's lots of room to occupy in here.
At some point,
we'll
you're
keep
gonna have to
growing
come out,
forever.
Ulric, so we can all give you a big hug properly. You know that, right?
Hugs? Well, prepare for a little acid burn if you do.
I mean, you're part of the family. It means you get hugs on occasion, even if they're a little bit painful.
I do not understand this custom. We call it engulfing from where we're from.
Yeah, I mean, I don't make family rules, Ulric. It's how it is.
Ulric, give yourself a big hug to give Ulric a hug.
I guess I'll just hug myself.
We appreciate the hug.
We do.
Now, how about that stove? You suddenly feel like a hunger. There's a whole metal ass stove here.
Yeah, let's eat the stove.
Oh god.
Give me a con save for this one. That's gonna be a lot.
All right.
Oh no.
Come on. Big money.
Big money!
eat the whole stove.
Does he need more, Chris? Does he need 25?
No, actually, this is fine. 23 is good. You do see, though, that is an impressive amount of metal to consume. And Ulric just... You do see there's a massive amount of ooze that pours out of Ulric's face and just wraps over it. And then starts, like... All these, like, little pseudopods that have wrapped up starts to melt the metal and burn it away and shrink it down.
Our friends consist of real monsters, and yet they are just our buddies.
God. It's like that weird worm with the same strange pseudopods. What are they called?
The velvet worm?
Is it velvet worm? Yeah, that's creepy.
The one where like sticks it out?
Yeah. Might be.
Also, you don't have your clown makeup on anymore, Ulric. You should take your clown makeup off.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Let me
ribbon
fix
worm.
that. There we go.
There we go. I like to imagine that to anyone besides the Junipers, like it would be like a horrified reaction, but the Junipers are like so used to it that it's
Yeah.
like.
I put it in the Discord because that thing's hideous for
Oh
the stream.
god.
Oh, I hate the. Blah, I hate those.
That's what comes out of your. It comes out of your nostrils, your mouth, and just wraps over the entire
Ooh.
stove, and then.
Oh, I love it. I hate it. I love it.
Meanwhile, you give Foggy Bottom a wide berth for no reason.
Sure, I'm a hypocrite, but I won't deny it.
You've just gulped down an entire stove. Kyra's just staring at you wide-eyed, like, what is that thing in you? What, Ulric?
It's
Oh, wait,
Ulric. It's my ooze.
I remember the cake, but this thing's something else on another level.
Yeah, we're like best friends. We're like linked together, so if I die, he dies too.
That's not reassuring.
Oh, but see, you've been gone for a while. I can't die.
That's
Ulric
because
is
I've
actually-
been here, protecting you.
Ulric is quite
That's true.
polite despite everything. Considering that it began with Ulric eating him, and then the friendship grew from there.
Yeah.
So we formed an unbreakable bond now. You have nothing to fear, Mrs. Iron Body. We're in tune with each other, in sync. We are one. We are Ulric.
I imagine a
I'm the
little
cool one.
I imagine a little pseudopod comes out to like give Ulric's mom a little handshake.
She tentatively shakes it. Thankfully, she doesn't have flesh to burn, but yeah.
I like Ulric being like concerned, like you'll have to take acid damage. That's a little like a problem, and then it's just like nah. Nah.
Yeah, whilst Ulric is distracted with the stove, I think Jack picks up one of the rats and like flails it around a little bit and says to you telepathically, if these were frozen in time, I wouldn't be able to do this. You see them like spinning it around by the tail.
Jack, no! Let them sleep!
God.
You're sleeping!
They're sleeping on.
He tries to put it down in the same pose.
Why were they serving up rats? Like all these delicious desserts and then dead rats?
Sleeping. Rats.
Who are these even for?
You see Juniper seems to be interested in the rats above all.
We look away for 1 second. We look back. The rat's gone. No trace. They never were there.
There's just a tail hanging from Juniper's beak, like.
Hey, has anyone seen
the
the rats?
The rats must have woken up.
They must have got away.
They scurried off.
I'm actually grabbing the rats.
Grabbing the rats.
You thought they were part of the map? Nope. They're gone.
Nope.
No.
You
I assume the same goes for those 3 cookies.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Wait, did you eat a cookie?
No.
Okay, it's back.
No,
there.
there was a perfect number of cookies. I'm not gonna touch that.
If you want to stop
Can I eat a
Juniper
cookie?
from, yep, there goes a cookie. Go on. You want another one?
why would we stop Juniper from eating a rat?
Oh, the cinnamon swirls are gone. I just realized they're gone. Let's get rid of those. You want another cookie?
Yes.
Okay, gone. His
Make sure
table's
to
clearing.
leave-
I'll eat another cookie.
Okay.
I was
Let
going
me-
to.
Okay, guys, while you investigate what's happening in the next room, I'm gonna make a new batch of cookies.
While you investigate what's in the restroom, you guys. Like crumbs are
Yeah,
coming down Garrett's, like the front of Garreth.
We should probably
Um,
check out what's in the next one.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't stop Juniper, she will eat all 3 rats. But maybe the one in Jack's hand, you can give me a athletics check for or something. Sleight of hand actually would be good. See if you can hide away one of these rats from Juniper.
Can Jack teleport into the mushroom, or rather teleport next to the mushroom and then enter the mushroom?
Why does he want to take a rat into the mushroom?
It feels
Can.
like there might be a reason why they were there.
Yes. Give me a sleight of hand first to see if we can hide it from Juniper, or else she will let out a hoot and a holler in. Okay,
20.
that's all right. Juniper doesn't catch wind of this one, and Jack snuck away one of the giant dead rats into the mushroom.
All right. Juniper, you're gonna get a tummy ache if you eat these. They're not even cooked. Actually, that's probably why you like them like that. I mean, they are
Ulric,
half owl.
you-
That probably makes sense.
Ulric, do you want me to top you up a little bit before we go to the next room?
Oh, sure, if you want. Oh, yeah, I can also. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna.
Feeling better? Okay. Damn, that's a lot. All right. Vaike, are you partaking in any of these treats and desserts, or?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Being sensible.
Last
Did you
time
leave-
I had a sweet treat, I died.
Before you continue, did you leave
Don't
things?
worry, Fake. Don't worry, Fake. I've checked them. There is no ginger in any of these cookies.
I don't trust it.
I look at Ulric and I go, did you leave something?
Miss-
No.
It's a dine and dash.
Mischief says.
I mean, it's like a dine and a brisk walk. I wouldn't really call it a dash. I mean,
I'll reach into my soot stain stock and pull out a piece of coal and leave it on the counter and be like,
Home's gone. Just the coal remains.
like grumbling, pull a piece of coal out of the sock and put it on the counter.
As it happens, there was a baking oven, and the fire in that was lit and is active, but it's not like the flames aren't
Warm?
flickering, right?
Oh, I look at
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was probably some bread being cooked. A nice
Oh.
loaf is on the rise, but seems to have been frozen in time.
Does the fire like feel hot if I like hold out my hand?
Yes, I guess it would. There is a strange time frozen warmth. Yes,
Mm.
very strange. Okay, and then notice from where you're standing, you got a good look to the ruined, what must have been another section of the kitchen that's completely overgrown. A gigantic beanstalk rises hundreds of feet into the air. And yeah, the palace has been torn asunder by its growth and has lifted one of the towers into the air, the one you were exploring earlier. But the space beyond the open doorway is choked with rubble and thick roots that form the base.
Well,
Okay.
There's also another box of carrots, much like the one you found in...
The playgrounds. In Yon. No, Hitter.
Yes. Or even
if
in
I
the
pick up these-
slanty tower, where I believe it was Elmo is using them as a trap for the herringons.
Yes, I
right.
reach into the box and check the carrot. Are these look like hither carrots?
Yes, absolutely. Grown and
I
yeah.
I pick up this carrot and I look at it and I go, "You've made a far travel." And then I put it back in the box.
A moment later, as you're like looking over this, you hear a deep, booming voice that echoes from just beyond the doorway you're standing, Notus and Light. And a demanding yell booms out.
Where's my cake?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I will crack open the door just like enough to like see like someone in the kitchen. I'm peeking to see the customer, just barely.
Give me a stealth check. And I'll describe what you
Okay.
see.
Ah.
The banquet hall lies before you.
The 21.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. The whole booming voice shakes a couple of the foundations of this place. And you see paintings of fey creatures and the mounted heads of a majestic elk with golden horns decorate the walls of this dining hall. In the middle of the hall, a deformed giant squats at the head of a table. Here they are. And,
oh my god.
Yep. Their table is
Tablecloth.
piled with food. The grease-stained tablecloth is tucked under the giant's chin as she washes down each slobbering mouthful of food with a gulp from a barrel of beer. And you hear the sudden cluttering and clattering of something to the door to the east as this is yelled out. A tea cart in one corner of the banquet hall has an iron kettle and a tureen of steaming soup resting on dollies atop it. And coming from the balcony, you see a
Oh,
a
these
little
guys.
parade.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
A tea and soup parade enters into the room. Here they are. You can see these little fellas.
Oh my god.
Let's grab that.
Are we gonna have to cook? Is this? Are we about to? Is this the Garreth
Something
moment?
like
Are
that.
we all?
But
I'm on it.
they stride out with a smile on their face, and they begin to apologize profusely. Sorry, terribly sorry. Your cake is still being prepared. I'll check with the kitchen. Any more soup? Tea?
Yes. Soup. And tea.
And you see them pick up the kettle, pour it into the soup, and then guzzle down the entire cauldron of soup, tea and soup in one. Oh, you cringe at the taste that might be.
I need something sweet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I just, you guys would see Light like peek open the door, like look through, like hear all this, and you just hear, like you just see Liz like close it. They look at everyone, they go,
What's the problem?
big.
Why don't we just
Like
give
how
him a-
big?
Like we fought bigger.
Just
I mean, like how bad can it really be? Can I like take a peek through the door?
no, don't.
Yeah, you can. You see exactly what I described.
Mm. Yeah. Nah.
It's
Nah.
It's it looks like a eating contest waiting to happen. There's also smashed plates and platters, like all around the table, where they've clearly got a little bit frustrated and angry with the table service.
So, what's the
Okay.
problem? Why can't we just walk past them, or why can't we just evict them out of
Demon
Zebulon's castle?
The spoon comes in.
Yeah, it's as you're peeking through the door, Ulric, suddenly something taps your foot, your hoof, and you see a small little spoon with a smile on his face. Say, excuse me, coming through.
Oh,
This is the kitchen, I'll have you know. This isn't a place for visitors, unless... Oh no.
Our family.
Did we forget to offer you tea? Biscuits?
You were busy. Do you need some help?
Yeah, do you need us to remove that giant? Are they causing you a problem?
Oh, that's, dub for Gale. She's rather ravenous. We're doing our best to feed them, but the pantry's going thin and the cake is
Why are you
still not
feeding them?
ready. Oh, because...
Why are you feeding them?
What is needed for the cake to be ready?
One strawberry. Well, actually, it looks like the pixies are done. If you could wheel that onto the... yes, if you could lift it up and put it onto the wheelie table, then we can take it out to them.
But why are you feeding the giant?
Oh, that's our
He's
job.
a guest.
Yes, someone's hungry, and Zybilna provides.
But that giant doesn't seem very nice. Why are they here?
They're just hangry, I'm sure. And
don't like the way they're
Zybilna
not
helps the
appreciating-
destitute. She doesn't let anyone go hungry in her palace.
Yeah, it seems like Zybilna's not here, and this giant's eating all the food. Kind of like somebody I know.
Well, you know, it's the candle's job to provide light. It's the spoon's job to feed. I'm just doing what I was born for.
Well,
Ulric,
you can
how-
feel
do what you
a
want to do.
rumble.
Do you think that? Do
Oh,
you
no.
think? No,
No.
Ulric,
Who's Rick? Behave.
we need this cake.
No, it's okay. We're good.
Silverware.
No, don't eat them either.
Uzi, we don't need it right now. I think we can wait till later, but we should not do that now.
What about my dessert?
We ate a stove.
That was the main course.
Oh, the dessert comes a little later, so we should just wait.
There are some grumbles, and I will say if you hadn't eaten the stove, there would definitely be some sort of charisma check, but you've sated them for now. You had the starters in the room before, the main course, but yeah, they can wait. All right.
All right, let's carry this cake out,
Yeah.
and then let's ask this giant some questions about what it's doing here. Give me a hand, Ulric.
I'll cast Prestidigita and make my robes and outfit look more like servant's clothes, like I work for the kitchen. Still with the crown and everything, but I look like a servant a little bit.
Oh, wait. The candles.
Nope. Yep.
You see they do have those candles I mentioned. Some of the pixies were picking out. Yeah, you can place
how many
those.
do we need?
Oh,
I'll let you guess.
8.
88.
that's right. You could work in the kitchen too, you know.
Yep. I will put 8 candles on.
You hear one of the candelabras that are walking around, marching alongside the spoon, says, "Could you lift me up? and light the candles.
What a voice! Yeah,
Look at them. Tell me that isn't their voice. When
I politely like pick him up and like use him to light the candles.
1, 2.
Will we be dimming the lights in the main room?
No.
Do we
No. It's alright.
do we need to sing a song?
Oh, as is customary.
Oh, yes, I love songs. What should we use? Oh, no, that one's
Be our
copyright.
guest.
Yeah, that one too. Oh, I know all kinds of little songs.
And
I'm terribly rude of me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Demetasi.
I would say, you may call me Light.
Ah, well then.
Wait. Demi, as in half cup?
I guess, yeah, that might be the origin of their name.
Oh, Zybina likes a play on words.
It is a half cup.
Yes.
Do you
Oh,
know? Speaking of Twinnings, do you know what song's his favorite?
thinnings.
Twinnings? You mean
Thinnings.
thinnings?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, actually I do. Thinnings and I get along quite well. They're the butler after all.
Wait. First feed to hungry.
Oh, yes.
They're getting a little angry. You hear a thumping on a table that gets louder and louder. And
Okay, let's carry this thing, guys.
Vaike and
It's
Ulric
at-
are carrying it.
it's at this point you also hear just a distant stirring sound from the Jabberwock.
Okay. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Carrying out the cake.
Yeah, we'll all carry the cake out in like a little parade.
Oh, Vaike and
That's
Ulric
it.
got it. If you guys just want to walk with us. We're big, we're strong.
If you don't bring... Ah, finally.
I'll walk up and
Is,
start strumming a little ditty as
They start-
they like bring it out. Yeah.
They start rubbing their hands together and spreading the grease from underneath their fingernails across their palms. Demetasi is also marching along with the soup parade as well.
It's Dub for Gale, isn't it? Yes, Dubby, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Dub.
Yeah, I will play a birthday tune. I'll play a birthday tune customized for this this giant. Like I
Did you say
I-
custardized?
custardized. Yep. I deal.
Sweeten it up.
Yep. I sweeten up a melody for this giant.
Lovely. They seem to. Okay, roll a persuasion performance check for me.
Okay. 28.
It's not my... But, whatever, sure. You hold a tune quite well. I wonder if you're as sweet as you sound.
Don't think I would be.
Well, right, well, that's quite enough. I'm getting hungry. Can I eat it now?
Well, hold
No,
on.
you gotta. Yes, hold on.
We gotta know why you're here,
You
first.
gotta blow out you have to tell us why you're here and blow out the candles.
That's the
Make a
custom
wish!
That's the custom inside building this castle.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here 'cause I'm hungry.
So after you eat this cake, you're gonna leave?
Well, I've got to let it go down first. I didn't climb all this way just to be kicked out right afterwards.
Maybe if you need a little more afterwards, maybe we could figure out how to make a wafer thin meat.
Sounds good.
But why did you came here just for food? You didn't come here for help from Zaelong or something like that?
I heard Zybilna helped those in need, those destitute and unfortunate starving folk.
Mm-hmm.
When I was certainly starving.
I think they could eat the whole of prisoner and
Sure.
still be starving.
I agree, Jack.
Yeah.
So after you finish your cake and you let it sit, you're gonna get out of here because Zaelong's helped you?
Have you been following the rule of reciprocity, sir?
Well, I'll see how I feel. This cake is pretty big, but I got a big hole to fill.
Well,
I do need to make sure, sir. Have you been following the laws?
They like open their mouth about to take a bite, and then they get frustrated again. They pull away with the so many questions.
Because if you haven't been following the rule of reciprocity, you may very well find yourself with quite a tummy ache.
Ressa, who now?
Feywild.
What?
Whenever someone gives you something, you need to give something in return. If it's really given, then you have to give as much. Like, if it's without an expectation of reward, you give more. It's the law of the land, and the land itself will take its price.
Laws? Land? Who's in charge again?
Zabilna, and those are the laws. It's not.
I haven't seen her around for a while. I'm starting to think this land is maybe a little sparse in terms of leadership. One could say it was
you know what?
ripe for the taking.
You're right. I'm gonna grab a handful of the cake and eat it.
Oh, right in front of them.
Right in front of them.
Oit! That's my cake!
Actually, there's no laws around here. So it's my cake. According to you. I don't like the way you've been treating and taking advantage of my lady's kindness, you know? So I'm gonna give you one chance to get out of here before I make you leave.
Oh, big words for a little morsel. Tell you what, you eat that cake all you like. And afterwards, I'll eat you. And it'll be a cake-stuffing human.
Alright, sit tight. Or if you want to give me a hand with this cake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah? Hey, Juniper, Goltic, get in here. Let's all eat this cake in front of this person.
Oh my god. Juniper, Glottic, mix.
Come on, Notus. Come on, White. Come on, everybody. Come get some cake.
Jesus. You pile around and start.
Do I have to?
Just a bite. Just a bite. Just one. You just get a little bite.
I think, Vaike, I think they were daring you to, and if you do now, it's gonna be blows.
Yeah, well, I want it to go to blows, but, you know, I just want them to initiate it.
Okay, I see.
Oh, is that a
You know,
good
this is what
idea?
you do
I
as
thought
a-
we were trying to keep the Jabberwock asleep.
Oh, it's okay. It'll be over quick. And if the Jabberwock comes out, well,
deal with that too. Yeah.
we'll deal with that too.
See, what you don't understand, Mr. Giant, is the one you're currently threatening
Mr.
is in fact the right-handed. Miss Giant
Mrs.
is the right hand of Zabilna herself. And what you might find is, if you are to step out of line in a way that is quite dangerous for yourself, he is quite capable of rending thy head from your shoulders. Just give me one moment.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
I see.
As soon as he casts silence, I'm gonna jump at him. As soon as I
Okay.
cast silence, I'm gonna jump at the giant.
Absolutely. Let's roll for initiative on that one. Demitas.
Oh.
Demetasi says, I'll go get the mop. And begins to
Yes.
run off.
Yeah.
To be clear, I was like, they made the threat. Like, that was on them. They started threatening people.
They did.
They
Well.
broke the rules of hospitality and started threatening people in the middle of the palace.
A little column A, column B, but absolutely it does seem as though their gluttony knows no bounds, and if it was just the cake, it'd be fine, but it sounded like they really had an appetite, which was going to just keep going and going and eat Zabilna out of house and home. Alright, Vaike, you're actually up first. As they see you eating the cake, you see their faces getting red with rage. They're gritting their teeth, and you see them reach for a club that was hidden beneath the long dining table, and they're raising it up towards you as you start swallowing more cake.
Mouthful of cake, gonna leap behind them.
Yes.
Yeah, do I just try to chop their head off? Do I just try it? I mean, what are the chances we get
what's
to
stopping
another
ya?
fight, right? What's stopping me, right?
Whilst they're sat down, you might as well. Should place the token here. There we go.
Awesome. Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
not great. Oh Jesus, it still
Not
hits.
great.
though.
Still a hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's insane.
Can't beat
Hitting on a
it.
3. Oh,
Ooh.
and the battle axe too. Oh, the great axe too. Yikes. Jeez.
And then the
Okay.
free attack.
Oh, no. Jesus. Well, absolutely. There's more stains added to the tablecloth. This time crimson.
Do I action surge? What are the chances we get
Probably
to another
not.
fight? What are the chances we get
But
to
I mean, didn't we
Uh.
establish last time that we're probably not like sleeping again, and we
No,
probably
we
can't
established
sleep
we're
because-
established we're gonna get one sleep. We're gonna get one last long rest before the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
What are the chances we
Okay.
get into another fight though?
As
that?
soon as
Yeah, I
we're
guess you know
getting-
what are the odds we fight the Jabberwock right after this guy? I guess you know.
we got the
what are
we got
odds
the
of that?
silence spell. We got the silence spell. So you know what?
If you
Oh,
can keep him
okay.
trapped in there, then you're not gonna fight
Hmm.
the Jabberwock.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, let's just make sure that he doesn't get around to combat.
Going for it. All right. Damn. And
Oh,
yeah,
I hit
the more.
myself. I hit myself.
Oops.
Ouch.
And of course, this is
That'll
whenever
be-
you use. This is a use of your samurai feature, right?
Yes.
And how many
Oh.
times can you do that? Oh yeah.
I can do it 4 times. I was at 55. Sorry. I can do it 4 times per day. I get 1 back
Yeah.
on a short rest.
Right. Gotcha. So yeah,
So
to
it's
make the
only
most of
this
it,
round.
combining
Yes.
it with action surge for more attacks at advantage only makes sense.
So she took 20 damage.
Oh, 20 damage was it? Yikes.
Yes.
They are bloodied already. Jesus. Oh lord, the power levels are scaled. You've scaled. You've reached your final form, Vaike. Holy
We
crap.
scaled. We scaled. Alright, that'll be
17. Okay, cool. Oh my god, now it's Juniper.
Juniper's jumping on the table, getting in the cake.
Leaps in.
Come on, Juniper. Let me get her character sheet open.
Mm-hmm.
Beak attack.
It's all you, Bacon. You got Juniper, then you got Gloltic after the. It's all
Oh yeah.
you.
Do you guys want to participate in this combat encounter? Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh my god, double eights. Cleaning this plate.
Oh,
Um,
I mean, we tried to be nice. We did.
and then I'll have Juniper.
Well-
have Juniper run over here and end her
What
turn.
can we say? This
Gloltic.
last has been a very, very terrible guest.
She has.
You see, they are roaring, but it is completely silent. The blood splatters are going all over the wall. They can't even get to swing their club, I don't think.
All right, take us home, Ulric. Take us home, Ulric.
Oh my god, that's. I guess I don't need to rage.
Maybe
I guess
not.
I don't really
No?
need to.
Just reckless.
guess
I
Everyone
don't know, I
else
guess
got it.
let's. Yeah.
Just reckless.
Oh boy. Yeah, solid hit. Oh!
Come on, one more attack. One more attack. Come on.
Oh, you're gonna topple them, of all things? Okay. Damn, Ulric.
fails the
How do you want to
topple.
do this? Jesus.
Oh my
my
god!
That
Like,
was nuts.
dude, like she just got jumped.
They got
Like,
jumped?
They threatened to eat
Like
Vaike.
this?
But like I gave was like, okay, like doing that is the worst thing you can do in this situation, man.
Oh,
My god, like
I-
what do I
I asked
surely
her.
I have to like I have to cut
Go.
open its stomach. Surely I have to.
Ah.
I have to let everything it ate like pour out. It's the only
yeah, they gotta
way.
give it back.
They were warned that if they didn't perform reciprocity, that it would be
No.
like it
Jeez.
would be taken.
Are we the bad guys? Like are we?
Yeah.
That was kind of mean.
That's
nuts.
Like,
What? That was only 93 damage in one turn. That's not that. It's not that
that's
mean.
crazy. Like
That was 149 in total.
As
and
everything
some.
falls still, I end the silent spell. Like as everything falls still, I just go.
Yeah. It's like as she goes to stand, the tablecloth is pulling her neck down, which Vaike is going to town on, chopping away at. And finally, it comes tearing away from her. She grabs the club to swing at Ulric. You axe her right into the stomach. Or
Ask her a question, yeah.
yeah. Whilst you got Juniper up on the table, clawing her face open. Gloltic gives a few stabs to the ankles, and you start to see them topple. And as they do, it's like the axe just rips open their whole stomach, and guts and food go spilling out across the table. just as Demetasi returns back with the tiniest little mop that is not going to be enough for this. That looks like it's for tea
God.
spillages, but yeah, an absolute,
Oh,
an entire
Was
banquet
Sean
worth
in-
of food. Just
Was Sean watching that? Did Sean see?
Sean
Where's
says,
Sean's over here.
The stairs are this way.
and he just points.
I'll use Prestidigit to
Is
clean
he-
up the area, and I just like
Is Sean not impressed with what he just saw?
He's probably like a little turned off by the gore. They're a librarian after all, but
do. A little bit.
Yes.
this.
Garreth comes out.
Very-
Garreth comes out with the train cookies. Like,
very impressed. Oh, Garrett's actually in the kitchen still.
Yeah.
yeah, he was in the
Garreth in
kitchen
the
the whole
kitchen.
time.
Oh
He
my
was in
god,
the
that's
kitchen
funny.
cooking
So,
the whole time.
Garreth has no idea what is happening in this dining room. Like,
he come back out with a tray of cookies. There's a gut,
"Hey,
like
you
as
want
the
a tray
guts
of
are being
cookies?"
spilled.
I think I've lost my
I
appetite.
sort of like,
Oh,
I look at
that's
Garreth and
such a waste of good food.
I look at Garreth and go, she didn't pay reciprocity, and we had to take it.
I make a face and put my cake back down. Like, ew.
Like,
I
this
use
is
press-
kinda nuts.
I use Prestidigit to start cleaning up the gore.
I don't
Demetasi
know.
looks
I didn't like.
pleasantly
Oh, wait,
surprised at you.
Demetasi.
Oh, that's the trick. Well, we did try to politely ask them to leave. I guess this might have been the only way.
Don't worry. You have Zybilna's right hand at your disposal. Any other rude people need taken care of, you just let me know.
Should we do anything with the body?
There's a balcony.
Here, Ulric, give me a hand. Let's toss it over.
Wait.
Really, really loud thud. Please don't do that.
Please
What?
don't.
Yeah,
Please don't.
we probably should have.
Why not? It's clogging up
Please.
the castle.
Yeah, but the Jabberwock.
But the
what
Jabberwock,
about-
like
plus someone could be down there. It's not. You don't
It's
want
quite
to
a lo-
drop a giant on someone.
He's quite a long way down.
Yeah, I mean, we could also,
this-
just, we could chuck it after.
How much?
It ain't going nowhere.
How much tea and soup do you have, by the way? Did they get all of it?
They did, but we can refill if you're interested in a cup.
I just don't want this food to go to waste, and it's all hot.
Well, most of it's eaten. These are just the crumbs, I
Yeah,
guess.
sure.
Well, there's a pie, though. Yeah, help yourself to some pie.
These
The-
pies remind me of home.
Uh,
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. If it wasn't for the
Amongst
massive...
the entrails.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Home.
Oh, yes.
We're adventurers. We got stomachs.
It's like feeding the pigs on the farm.
Yeah, it's yeah. The dire pigs, yes, of course.
All right. I appreciate you helping cleaning up the mess. I should, and not just the entrails. I mean, with the rude customers. Kyra says, "Ulric, don't let me catch you being rude at the table. You know your table manners."
I would never. That's not me.
No, absolutely not. Demetasi says, "Was you asking about a song earlier?"
yes, yes.
Thinnings.
I could,
To appease thinnings.
I could certainly repay you with a song.
Yay.
Let me think. How does it go? Mhm.
Ooh.
Let me check. Right, so yes. It goes like this. If Thinnings is really that shy, there's a way to earn their trust. And the little spoon begins to say, "Slip underneath the doorway, then fold and disappear. That's where you'll be hiding, whenever I am near. But I have something for you, a thing you don't yet know. I'll tell you my great secret, if only you will show."
Slip
Slip underneath
the doorway
and fold and disappear. That's where you'll be hiding whenever I am near. But I have something for you, a thing you don't yet know. I'll tell you my great secrets, if only you will show.
Are you saying this aloud in the?
Yep.
the
Garreth is
banquet hall?
absolutely singing it in response to
I am
Sarah.
singing it softly in the banquet hall.
Okay, then sure. You hear a little wobble of a wardrobe, and then you suddenly hear these paintings on the wall seem to clatter a little bit as something begins moving its way up past one painting to another painting, all the way up until it probably gets to maybe like a cabinet where there's like cutlery normally stored.
Oh no.
And peeking out from behind, you see this figure. A strange, fey-like appearance over their feet, like their facial features.
I kind of love him.
Oh, he's adorable.
Look at his little outfit.
Oh.
The timid little butler begins to emerge and says, "A secret, you say? A secret? Well,
You wanna hear it?
yes. Whisper it closely."
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna move
They
over.
put their ear up to their head. Up to their ear.
I am Zabilna's nephew.
Their eyes go wide. A smile stretches across their face and says, "Well then, I have much to apologize for. I should have been much more hospitable. I didn't know we were among family."
That's okay. You didn't know yet.
They slip out from underneath and go through the hinges in this door, disappear, and then reappear out the seam on the other side of the door. "And greetings to the rest of you. I am Thinnings, your humble butler. I must say I didn't expect quite so many guests. Were you scheduled for an appointment?"
Nah, we're just here to free Zabilna.
I believe Zabilna put us on the path to save her. So in a way, it's quite possible the appointment was one made by her and her alone.
I see. Well,
At
then
least that's the way the story has been told so far.
I mean, yes, we're expected, but not sure when.
We haven't had many visitors, not ever since the Hags of the Hourglass Coven utilized Zabilna's cauldron. She was neutralized. The Archfey and most of her court are now frozen in time. I've been trying to avoid the League, but I just overheard you finished them off. All except one.
Who may not be the League at all.
What? Is there
How can you have a
something
League of
going on?
one? You can't have a League of one.
I mean, I'm in a league of my own, but yeah. That's besides the point.
Well, there is a way to free Zybilna. We only need a unicorn horn and the creature's true name. Of course.
Where is...
Mulliver.
Zybilna is not her true name.
We know that.
I believe.
Yeah, it's Tasha.
Well, it's
What?
not.
Tasha? No, I thought it was Igwilf.
Oh!
That's
Oh my...
that's
Oh my goodness! That explains everything!
that's what worked to get into
The door.
the door. We didn't have the first one though. The first one didn't.
He puts his hands over his lips, almost as if, oh, I've shared my own little secret, I guess. But-
Reciprocity and all.
Even then, Zybilna is in the ballroom.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, the Jabberwock is there. Zybilna befriended it many years ago. They even trained it to drink from the cauldron. It frequents the palace and loiters about. At least it made it impossible for Kellic and the others to guard the cauldron effectively. But I'm afraid the only creature in the palace that truly stands a fight, just a chance of a fight, against the Jabberwock is Zybilna's great owl, Bloodybeak, to which he actually gestures through this door.
Oh,
and
no.
you see a impossibly thin hand like reach into the lock and twist. And he turns the handle and gestures. They reside within the aviary. And a massive gargantuan door resides just yonder. But
I will.
Sean, yeah, go ahead.
I will meet Thinning's eyes, and I will like hold my finger to my beak, and then I will like slowly move my finger and point towards Snickersnack in Vake's hands.
I told you guys, we're not killing the Jabberwock. We're not fighting it. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna befriend it.
The blade of legend. The vorpal sword that goes snicker-snack. You are a worthy wielder? He takes a bow, like profusely bowing again and again to the floor. I had no idea.
First person who's recognized the game. All right,
I was in the
thank you.
presence of.
I
Finally,
appreciate
some
that.
respect.
Someone
champion.
respects me. Finally.
Like,
First the
see, guys,
lion,
is this too
and
much to ask?
then the elk, then that stuck-up librarian. Finally, you know what, Thinnings?
Hey.
I appreciate you. Thinnings, I appreciate you. You know, someone recognizes what it takes.
It is my honor to be in your presence. Sean says, "We're getting sidetracked here."
No, Sean, hold on, let him finish.
I don't mean to grovel or, unless that's what you wish.
No, nonsense. It's not needed. Just know you're in good company. All right, if anyone gives you any trouble, you let me know, okay?
I shall.
It is genuinely a pleasure to meet you, Thinnings. My name that you may call me is Lat.
And you. They place a hand upon their chest and take another bow.
I similarly bow back because that's literally what Light does when they greet people half the time is they go for a bow.
And they seem to mirror you. It's almost like they're mimicking you. Yeah, you can't... Garreth, as a purveyor of all things Fae, you can't quite put your finger on, like, what kind of creature this is. You've never seen really anything truly like it, but it might just be one of those properties that maybe Grave was talking about. How they kind of change you over.
If I might ask, Mr. Thinnings,
Yeah.
what makes you so nimble and capable of slipping around? Mainly out of curiosity. If you don't wish to share, you don't have to.
What makes me so thin?
We're not gonna be asking the man why he's so thin. That could be personal.
Well, what better way to know every little nook and cranny of the palace's layout and defenses? I am this way because the palace wills it. Zabilna needs a stick-thin man, dressed in, of course, all the correct attire. Dressed like he kind of vaguely he gestures to his brown dress coat, his stockings and buckled shoes. I just try not to take up too much room.
I think you both pull it off well, both the outfit and the keeping yourself scarce, as it were.
Oh my!
If I might provide you a compliment.
Yeah,
Mr.
as you flatter them, they seem to roll up into a literally they roll up into like a scroll as they blush and like hold their hand to their face. Yeah, it's like they are able to hide their face as they roll up into the scroll.
Yep. If I may be so forward, of course. But in a way, the same may be true of all of us. We are, it seems, exactly what Zabilna needs now. I'm a bard. And somehow, she put me on that path, I think. That or I point towards Garreth. It's his fault.
What's the difference?
One might be the same.
No doubt you are ready and most capable, as they look towards the corpse of Dubfagale. I think you're ready. May I ask, ma'am, where you're heading? That leads to the ballroom down there. And they point towards the door at the far end of the corridor, Notus.
We
I'm not going anywhere, I'm waiting.
I see.
We are trying to make our way to the library. We're trying to explore as much of the palace as we can before we take another rest and the coven comes to try to take their dues against us. And we will bring them down.
Which is back this way, like I've been trying to tell you.
Oh.
John, we're making friends, alright, pal? I know this is the first time you've been out of the library in like 50 plus years, but calm down.
But
What do you
if
mean?
there's absolutely
Tell me that
anything that I can do for you, Mr. Thinnings, as much as a servant must serve, a servant may occasionally need the help of others in the same predicament. So do let us know if there's any way we can help you, Mr. Thinnings. And I give him a bow. For we, the Jumping Junipers, are at your service.
Well, I just hope that Zabilna has chosen correctly. You're her champions, and in that way I serve you as well.
Hmm?
If you are able to free them, you will have done me a great service.
Well, in towards forging a future friendship, Mr. Thinnings. I hope that you may yet consider me more than a guest in the future, but a friend. And I give him like a friendly wink.
They smile warmly and return the gesture with another bow. And they say, "And if your friend has any more secrets to share, I wouldn't mind a gossip from now on again."
Oh, of course. The Jumpin' Junipers do love a bit of gossip and hearsay. Isn't that right, Juniper?
Juniper is staring off at this massive head of a bear.
A normal
It's on one of the
bear? Yeah.
planks. A normal
Normal
bear. Juniper's just like tilting their head. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This reindeer, it's looking at the group. So his head turns.
Yeah, it does. It's probably licking its lips at the cinnamon rolls.
Nope.
I
It's
do.
another tray of them.
If you might, Mr. Thinnings, do you suffer from the predicament that elves have, where they are unable to sleep even if they wish to?
Where they don't need to sleep. They say, "No, I'm quite capable of sleep. I'm just not tired right now. I can't
Oh,
sleep,
of course.
not whilst Zybilna is still in this state."
Of course. I just thought I might ask. I have a rather precocious object that allows those that normally would be unable to sleep due to their connection to the Feywild the ability to visit the lands of dreams, as it were.
Well, if it is sleep that you need, I will mention there are guest rooms available for yours and you and yours to stay. They're all made up.
Oh.
You will find them on the second floor, on the staircase on the far wing.
Then we will have to make our way there when we ready for bed.
Loltic's scratching their head and says, "Hold on, Sean said this is the far wing, and you're pointing over back the way we were? So surely it should be the near wing?" And Thinnings is like, "Oh, no. This is the near wing. And when you're on the other side, when you're on the far wing, that's the near wing." Okay, I don't get it, but sure.
But wait, isn't this the second floor?
No. You see, there is a balcony up
we're on the
above you.
First floor, and then we took a stairs up, and then we're on the second floor.
The lower floor. You're on the lower floor. There is a balcony above you as well that overlooks this entire banquet hall as it happens.
Well, it is not the custom to express anything beyond appreciation here in the Feywild, and that I do. Your continued efforts, Mr. Thinnings.
My efforts, I fear, have not been enough. I'm just been hiding away, trying to keep out of sight. Those
Isn't it also
provided-
your job?
You provided us wonderful information, and thus I think you are doing your job perfectly, Mr. Thinnings.
If there's any other questions I might be able to answer, feel free to ask them. Garreth?
I don't. You probably would know if there's any other visitors right now, and the answer is probably no. But somewhere in the very near future, I believe a human will come visit looking for us. Can you guide them to us, or can you guide us to them if you notice that they're here?
very.
And I'll describe Molliver.
Molliver, yes. And someone who is equally stealthy and, as they say, they know every nook and cranny of the palace like the back of their hand.
Mm-hmm.
They would most likely be able to locate and lead them to you. Yes, Thinnings says, of course, but of course. Yes, I will lead this Molliver to your aid when you need them.
Well, we could use them like now, so just like whenever you get around to it, that'd be nice.
I have not seen them here.
Molliver needs to be at the castle before.
They're not a drow, are they?
Them. They shouldn't be.
Or a winged goblin?
Mm-mm.
Or a
Those are...
bullywug?
I believe they are a.
Wait.
They are a human.
A drow. Bullywug. You've seen another bullywug around here?
Yes, Ibilna had quite the audience when the cauldron was activated.
Molliver is likely.
Molliver was in the material plane when the cauldron was activated. Or they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Or else they were in Yon.
They were in Yon, yeah.
They may be making their way here now. But they are impaired. And if we are to rest, I would extend an invitation for you to drink a cup of tea with us.
Sounds delightful. And Demetasi tink tink clangs their spoon-like head against the kettle. All filled up. We have more tea for everyone.
Oh, yep. I'll drink a glass of tea, yeah.
We serve it in mugs, not glasses. Are they teacups, rather?
Teacup?
That is
Yep.
still, yeah. Do you want one, Notus? You want some tea?
I never say no to tea.
There you go. You put a spoonful of salt in yours.
Thanks.
You wouldn't see the difference.
Appreciate it.
Notus doesn't like salt. It doesn't like sweet things, yeah.
Oh, that's true!
That's totally the reason. Alright, Juniper's done staring at this bare head. And
I will pour a small cup of tea for Juniper if they want me to hold it up and let them drink from it. If they want it.
They seem to be licking the soup cauldron clean at the moment.
Oh, no, okay.
And you see the legs on the cauldron seem to be like curling up and like wiggling as if almost like the licking is tickling the cauldron.
Ticklish cauldron. Oh my god.
He like tips over. Juniper continues to lick anyway. Okay, Sean says, right, past this
Let's make our
door,
way.
up the stairs. We're almost
I
there.
give Thinnings one more final bow before I follow Sean.
A respectful bow is returned. They head back
I'll pat him on
underneath
the
you pat him on the back. He feels incredibly light, and as you pat him, his entire front bends over like it would probably break someone's spine, but they sort of fold themselves back up.
Good
and,
one.
I love him. He's so good.
They say, before you go, if it's not too much to ask, and they as they're asking Vaike.
Yep.
Would you mind? And he hands you a handkerchief and a quill.
Oh yeah. It's been a while since.
Oh my god!
Since Vaike's given out his signature, right? Since the haymaker.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes!
Wait,
This totally
It
won't go
is-
to my head at all and boost my ego.
Make sure he knows it's an autograph. Make sure he knows it's an autograph. You're not giving your name over.
I was
No, I
going
mean,
to
I'm just gonna
ask,
put. I'm just gonna put Vaike.
is Thinnings going to ask for Vake's name?
No, an autograph. If it would be
You can
possible.
have it.
You can have the name. Wow.
I'm
trust
gonna
me.
put stay iron, Vaike Iron Body.
Nice. Oh, they hold it close to their chest and they fold themselves up into a small origami bird and then flutter away.
See,
They
this
are
is
all
the type
aflutter.
of reaction I expect from people when I tell them I'm Zybillion's champion. You know.
But
Right? But when I
when I
tell
tried to-
people, you know, I get disrespected.
when I said you were here, you told me not to do that.
Yeah, well, that was when I was like angsty, fresh out of the haymaker, you know. Now that I've battled demon princes and chopped people's heads off and defeated the League of Malevolence, you know, a little bit more respect. You know, I'm obviously shouting at Sean. Would go a little bit, you know, at least giving me benefit of the doubt, you know.
Keep it down. Keep it down.
You know, Vaike,
whatever, you old man.
you do understand, Vaike, that I keep your autograph in my box of my most important things.
Of course, it's my favorite autograph I've ever given.
You didn't remember.
Well, now I do because you're not cursed anymore.
Yeah, that's true. You watch me lose money on you week after week.
What do you mean? The Iron Body Brothers were
Lose
undefeated
money?
until Morduke showed up.
It's true, you would have gained
We
money
were-
unless you were betting against
I-
him.
Unless you're
I-
betting against us.
I like the thing is, it's like Light is teasing him. Light is teasing that he was losing money. Clearly, he was likely making money.
Ulric, how many times did we win?
Every time, as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned, we won every time.
Except that one time against Warduke and
that
what's
actually-
his name?
It
That
depends
actually
on
never
That was iffy, though.
it depends
Yeah,
on the
I
league.
mean, if
but
you
you
really
guys
think
tended to
about it.
run. It depended
Well-
on the league. You guys tended to run 8 victories before you hit a loss in any of the leagues you were part of.
But-
Yeah, well, we don't really even know how official that fight was. I mean, we
Yeah.
don't know if it's even on record. So, I mean, yeah, we also got our get back. So basically, it didn't happen.
Yeah, so
really.
who got their head chopped off and who got stabbed to the spine with the rapier? Not us. That's for sure.
Not Warduke.
Not us.
Ikric tugs your collar, Garreth, and says,
Oh, there's another turret up here.
Oh, there's another gen. for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got the
That's
sex
what I
by cookie.
mentioned. These are really good, by the way.
I know.
seem to be munching down on one of Gareth's cookies.
I'll reach over and grab a cookie that is like suspiciously shaped like a moth.
Oh yeah, these are the cookies. Oh, a moth cookie, eh? Oh. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Let's see.
Do we
There's
want to end? Do we want to leave off
End
here
here?
before we get into the turret?
can do, or before you get up into the stairs. Yeah, either one. Is that a good place to wrap it up? Depends. You gotta
Did we
go.
ever try to get up the turrets under the stairs? Because Jack can fly
That's
and
true.
teleports. So is it
Fly around.
teleport
There's-
under the stairs, fly under the stairs using the stairs cover, and then at the last moment just teleport up?
That's a possibility. There is still aberrant lightning kind of striking all over the place, but I'm sure he can get close enough-ish to make a teleport.
He
But one of you will still
teleport
need
up
to get in there.
30 feet.
Yeah. Let's
If he
measure it
can
out.
get there safely, then yeah.
There's a smaller chance he'll get struck. I could definitely see him having advantage on the save.
if he can make it safely, then he can bring the people over in the mushroom. Let's see
Good.
if he can do that.
Okay, give me one last deck save before we wrap up.
You said advantage?
Yes, you can have advantage.
Ooh.
14. I was looking for a 15.
I
The,
can not
roll a
give
little
him
bit
a
of lightning.
bonus.
But you can
I
use
can
your
use
reaction
my
to half of
reaction
them.
to yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Zach does get zapped as he tries to teleport in. Give me a stealth check for Jack as well.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth, eeny meeny.
Contain the pain. Contain the pain.
He doesn't scream or yell out in in too much of a yelp. But I'll just give one description of the turret and then we'll call it there, just so you know what you're dealing with and have a clue for the next session. So he quickly undoes the latch on the door and then
It's
goes to the
empty.
next. This is a purple shaped kind of room, but which is similar to the one downstairs.
Red.
And the last one is the red turret. It is not what you expect, actually. There's some broken things around here. Let me tell you. A semi-translucent enameled red coffer rests on a pedestal of rotting wood in the middle of the room. The walls of this chamber are decorated with sculpted reliefs depicting a short but formidable human figure wearing a pointy hat, flopped over to one side, with a bushy beard and mustache, stomping around with heavy iron boots. He can be seen swinging a scythe at glass bottles, wooden furniture, musical instruments, ceramic dishes, mirrors, books, inkwells, smashing and tearing them to pieces in a fit of rage. And around the room, you do see remnants, little glass fragments and splinters of wreckages that they've gone absolutely berserk on. And,
Oh my god.
yeah. It's unmistakably the work of a red cap. So, with that,
Okay.
we'll wrap up tonight's session. But thank you guys for playing. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week where we continue the exploration.
Yay.
All right, bye bye for now.
Bye.